Am I the meanest?
Pawn's drunk.
Am I the prettiest?
Pawn's drunk.
Am I the baddest mofo low down around this time?
Pawn's drunk.
Well, who am I?
Pawn's drunk.
Who am I?
Pawn's drunk.
I can't hear you.
Pawn's drunk. AKA Mr. Moo Woo Shot himself.
Of Harlem.
What up, what up? You already know this is Punch, Drunk, Boxing, a.k.a. Mr. Moo Shot himself, a.k.a. El Adobo, a.k.a. El Sazón, a.k.a. El Borracho, a.k.a. Café Bustelo, a.k.a. Pastor de Boxeo, mi gente. Que lo que, que lo que, que lo que. Ladies and gentlemen, good Friday in the sport of boxing. Good Friday out here on this side of the pond. Anthony Joshua restore respect in the heavyweight division of this era because, of course, we already know that Tyson Fury, you know what I'm saying? He laid an egg versus Francis Ngannou, the best that the MMA world has to offer, came to the boxing world, did his thing versus Tyson Fury, and then Anthony Joshua was responsible to restore the respect back in the heavyweight division of this era because, of course, Tyson Fury embarrassed not only himself, but embarrassed the heavyweight division of this era. And coming into this era, a lot of people have been saying that this era ain't quite like the past era with Mike Tyson, with Muhammad Ali, with Larry Holmes, with Lennox Lewis, with Joe Frazier, Archie Moore, what is it? Joe Johnson. You know what I'm saying? Joe Louis, Rocky Marciano. A lot of people felt that before that fight with Tyson Fury and Francis Ngannou that Tyson Fury could just go to any other era and beat up any other heavyweight. That's the hype of Tyson Fury. Was the hype of Tyson Fury, but then he laid an egg versus Francis Ngannou. Francis Ngannou, a novice, yes, a dangerous man in the MMA world, but a novice in the boxing world, never wore a pair of gloves in a boxing ring. Yeah, he did some kickboxing, but ain't nothing like the sport of boxing, and ain't like the sweet science. And he got taught well last night versus Anthony Joshua, the former two-time heavyweight champion of the world, seeking to become a three-time heavyweight champion of the world if he seeks the winner of Tyson Fury versus Alexander Usyk, and then he could tie Muhammad Ali's record in becoming a three-time heavyweight champion of the world. Shout out to people in the chat. What's good? Smash that like button, ladies and gentlemen. Smash that like. Los Angeles Dodgers in the building. What's good? Tony in the building. What's good? What's good? Bando in the building. What's good? Bernice Mendez in the building. What's good? Tony in the building. Light for Logic. What's good? Smash that like button, baby. We're going to be talking about a couple of things in the sport of boxing. Let's just run by what we're going to be talking about today in this live. You know? Let's run by what we're going to be talking about today in this live. We're going to be talking about what's next for the heavyweight division. Of course, we want to see the undisputed heavyweight division. We haven't seen the undisputed matchup in the heavyweight division. It's been more than 22, 23 years, almost a quarter of a century. We have not had a heavyweight undisputed matchup. But the momentum ain't like it's supposed to be. Because, of course, the performance of Tyson Fury versus Francis Ngannou and the performance of Alexander Usyk versus Danny Dubois, in which I believe that Danny Dubois landed some legal shots, body shots, and he should have been the champion. Francis Ngannou should have been the champion. So I understand Anthony Joshua in the post-fight interview saying that he should be the WBC heavyweight champion of the world, because I do believe that he should be the WBC heavyweight champion of the world, because I do believe that Francis Ngannou beat Tyson Fury. But, I like how the heavyweight division is looking right now. Shout out to Joseph Parker coming with the victory. Got dropped 2 times by the Big Bang, Zhang. There's people that felt like it was a draw. There's some people that feel like, Zhang won. At the end of the day, Joseph Parker did outbox Zhang. You feel me? Look like Zhang did not want to waste any energy because, of course, he does have before a couple of the Joe Joyce fights, he did have the reputation of a gassing out. So it seems like he was worried about that more than winning the fight, in my opinion. So Joseph Parker came with a victory. Joseph Parker is a very, very incredible story in the sport of boxing. You know what I'm saying? And in the heavyweight division, how many opportunities are you going to get to become a heavyweight champion of the world? And that's what it is. Like, people may see that these these top heavyweights may not be champions, but they're just as good as the champion. Joseph Parker was an ex-war champion. Joseph Parker has fought, what is it, 5 times in the span of 14 months. Hey, yo, man, that's what boxing needs today. It's inactivity, activity by the elite, by the elite fighters, by the high invested fighters of these promoters. Pay attention to Joseph Parker's career, because I'm saying like this: his resume is as good, or probably even better, than a Tyson Fury, or just as good. Tyson Fury did beat Klitschko. Tyson Fury did beat Deontay Wilder, but Joseph Parker beat Deontay Wilder, the Big Bang, Zhang, and he did beat Andy Ruiz, who beat Anthony Joshua. So this tells you everything about the triangle theory. A lot of people like to see, well, this guy beat this one. So if this guy beat this one, what makes you think that this guy is going to beat this guy? Because a lot of people like to break down triangle theory. Joseph Parker kills the triangle theory, right? Joseph Parker, he beat Andy Ruiz. I mean, he lost to Anthony Joshua, right? Anthony Joshua and Joseph Parker beat Andy Ruiz. Anthony Joshua lost to Andy Ruiz. You know what I'm saying? So, you know what I'm saying? Tyson Fury beat Deontay Wilder. Joseph Parker beat Deontay Wilder. Could Joseph Parker beat Tyson Fury? You know what I'm saying? I think Joseph Parker will give him a run for his money. Randy in the building. What's good, Randy? One of the members of Punch Run Boxing. Let's go, Randy. La música de Randy con la bandera de República Dominicana. Randy in the building. Randy. Hey. Dímelo, Randy. Let's go. Chris Padilla in the building. Dímelo. Ponce Ronque Boxeo. Tony con la bandera de Puerto Rico. Tony, te veo. Boricua. Life and Logic in the building. What's good? Viva el mexicano. DJ Camelo, Alex, págame la música. Ya que tío, vamos a hablar de esa vaina. Mira, que estamos quillados aquí. You know what I'm saying? This Subriel Matias versus Michel Rivera. You know, and now it's getting chippy with the Puerto Rican and Dominicans and stuff like that. I don't think that's healthy. I don't think that's a baseball thing, but ain't no boxing thing. But it seems like every time, and I said this before, every time somebody's critiquing Matias, somebody got to come out the woodwork, or a fellow Boricua has to come and say, oh, yo, you must be Dominican. That's why you hating on Matias. Man, I ain't had nothing to do about Dominicans. When I was getting on, when I was getting on Subriel Matias' neck, it was about him calling Teofimo Lopez a cowarde, and then Teofimo Lopez giving him a contract, and then he's not answering the damn call out. That's what it is. Teofimo Lopez is not Dominican. Why they trying to make? Why there's people out there, some ignorant people out there trying to make it a Dominican and Puerto Rican thing, just because I'm Dominican and I do a podcast and I'm critiquing a Puerto Rican. Come on, man, I critique a Dominican, bro. I don't understand, but you know what? It's getting chippy out here. But let's run down what we're going to be talking about today. Of course, we're going to be talking about more about Anthony Joshua. What's going to be next for Anthony Joshua? What's going to be next for the heavyweight division, and where we want this heavyweight division to go. Hold on. We're also going to be talking about the announcement, the official announcement of Canelo Alvarez, the 4-division world champion, super middleweight undisputed, King Nello, aka Cartelo, aka Cash Nello, aka Payday, aka get the fuck out of here, man. Canelo Alvarez step inside the ring Saturday, May 4th, live on pay-per-view, PBC, working out, come on. And Canelo Alvarez promotion presents this fight. Yes, Canelo Alvarez is also flipping the bill, just like he flipped the bill with Jamel Charlo. Y'all ain't peeped that, but y'all gotta go check the facts. Canelo Alvarez was a promoter in the last fight with Jamel Charlo, and now he's flipped the bill. He's taking over, and you know what? He's betting on himself on this one with promotion and as a fighter. So shout out to Canelo Alvarez, Munguia, who's campaigning in the 3 divisions with Golden Boy Promotions. Canelo Alvarez had to work with Golden Boy Promotions and the Zone to get this fight, to get the money that he feel like he deserves, because if it's somebody else, he's not going to get that type of money. Maybe the Canelo Alvarez value is a little bit dropping. Maybe the Canelo Alvarez attraction is a little bit dropping, but I'm telling you like this, in Las Vegas, Nevada, May 4th, Cinco de Mayo, Mexico versus Mexico. Oh yeah, the energy of Marquez versus Barrea. Was it Barrea versus Morales? Yes. The energy. The energy of Oscar de la Hoya versus Fernando Vargas. The energy. Mexico versus Mexico. Yes, we wanted to see La Bandera Roja, the Dominican monster, the Ecuadorian monster, the Mexican monster, David Benavidez versus Canelo Alvarez. That's not coming through fruition. Hey, you know what? David Benavidez got to carve his own legacy. It is what it is. David Benavidez just got to do what Canelo Alvarez did. Got to carve his own legacy. You got to do what Jamel Charlo did. Got to carve his own legacy. You got to do with Terence Crawford. They got to carve your own legacy. You got to do with Tio. They got to carve your own legacy. You just got to go your way and carve your own legacy. You can't be sitting around waiting for Canelo Alvarez because Canelo Alvarez ain't sitting around waiting for you. You know what I'm saying? So go out there to the 175-pound division, beat that dude that you're mandated to beat, and then you fight the winner of Bivol Beterbiev. You fight the if it be Beterbiev, it will be Benavidez, the Terminator. I mean, Beterbiev versus the Terminator versus La Bandera Roja, the David Benavidez, and then we'll get an undisputed bout between David Benavidez and Beterbiev, or David Benavidez, Bivol, rewrite the wrong of Canelo Alvarez, and then probably you could wheel in Canelo Alvarez to the 175-pound division again. Woo! Punch drum boxing. The energy, the energy, the energy. Let's go. Smash the like button, baby. Nobody going to preach it like I preach it, damn it. Let's go, baby. Let's go. Let's go, boxeo. Let's go, boxeo. Let's go. And also we're going to be talking about, let's see. Yes. Anthony Joshua doing the dirty work of Tyson Fury. Yeah. You laid an egg. Look at that. Tyson Fury had to, Anthony Joshua had to clean up the mess of Tyson Fury. Had to clean up the mess. Look at Tyson Fury when he laid in there. Look at you on the ground and stuff like that versus a novice. Never wore a pair of gloves in the boxing ring. And look what you did. You embarrassed the whole heavyweight division. But then Anthony Joshua had to come for the rescue and drop the bad man of the planet they call Francis Ngannou. You know, and we always going to be talking about the unfair criticism. I'm not talking about the praise, because after the fight with Francis Ngannou, I hear a lot of publication, a lot of independent media be like, hey, yo, Francis Ngannou was an inspiration. Man, he had the heart to step inside the ring. Man, he has the heart to wear those boxing gloves. Man, kudos to Francis Ngannou by getting knocked down in the second round by Anthony Joshua. Kudos, right? But why don't we treat everybody like Francis Ngannou in the sport of boxing? Huh? I remember when Anthony Joshua got dropped. I remember when Anthony Joshua got beaten by Andy Ruiz. And all I heard was criticism. All I heard was the most derogatory thing that you could think of to a warrior. I heard that Anthony Joshua should retire. I heard that Anthony Joshua should retire, that he should change his trainer. I heard that Anthony Joshua was just a black Terminator, all stiff and a bodybuilder. That all he wanted to be was a model and not a fighter. Every criticism shot his way. He lost his killer instinct. He lost everything. He should retire. He should do some acting. He should do some modeling. Most of the people out there criticize Anthony Joshua for taking a fall. But when Francis Ngannou takes his fall, he's inspirational. This is the problem with the boxing community, and that's the difference between the community of the MMA and the boxing community. You try to write these guys off. Not knowing that this is heavyweight, that one punch could change the whole thing. How many times are we going to hear it? That one punch in the heavyweight division could change the whole thing, right? You just should have gave respect to Andy Ruiz. Give respect to Anthony Joshua for giving Andy Ruiz an opportunity. But no, in the boxing community, we like to downplay, degrade every boxer that's doing good. But then a guy loses like Francis Ngannou, and we praise Francis Ngannou. We call him an inspiration, and he's a good thing in the sport of boxing. You know what? He should just stay strong, and get another fight and build up, right? Why we don't keep the same energy with other boxers, huh? Why we don't keep the same energy with other boxers? All we do is laugh. Andy, Ryan Garcia loves Gervonta Davis. He's not a fighter. He's an influencer. Low nose boxing in the building. Chris Eubank Jr. is a cherry pick for Bud. That's a mismatch and a massacre waiting to happen. Bud stops him brutally. And rather Bud versus Munguia or Boots. We're going to be talking about that. Good looking out with the $5 super chat. Low nose boxeo. What's good, my brother? What's good? Already in the building. What's good? Yeah, we're going to be talking about that as well. I got it right here. I got it on deck. Terence Crawford versus Chris Eubank Jr. Chris Eubank Jr., the son of a legend. The son of Chris Eubank Sr., close to being agreed for the summer. There's people that don't like the fight. There's some people that saying, you know what? If he was going to be moving up and going to the 160-pound division, of course, and getting ready for the 168, at least he's doing the right thing. You know what I'm saying? They looking at this like it's a little bit of tune-up. They looking at this like Chris Eubank Jr. ain't nothing. They looking at this like Bud Crawford is Hercules. Like, this ain't nothing. I understand, y'all. I understand. I like Bud. I like Bud. I like Bud. But on the other side, I feel like there's a lot of delusional Bud fans as well. There's a lot of delusional Bud fans as well. I ain't never heard nothing like this. Like before the Earl Spence fight, I really never heard of Bud Crawford going to the middleweight division. You know what I'm saying? And all I heard before Bud Crawford facing Earl the True Spence, before that, all I heard is a potential fight with Josh Taylor moving up. A potential fight with Virgil Ortiz that he was in the WBO ranked number 1 and ranked number 2. All I heard was Bud Crawford versus Jamel Charlo. If he beats Earl Spence, he fights Jamel Charlo. That was the storyline. That was the damn storyline. We ain't hear no goddamn anybody in 160. We ain't hear no damn Canelo. And because he beat Earl the True Spence from pillar to post, the big fish, more like tuna fish in aisle 9 in your local supermarket, now he could beat the world. He could go, you know what? He bypassed 154 because he beat everybody at 154. Let me tell you something about boxing, ladies and gentlemen. And for all the boxers listening right now, D-Wiz in the building. What's good, D-Wiz? D-Wiz in the building. I understand. You have to sell. Unfortunately, boxers, if you're listening to Punch Drunk Boxing right now, you have to sell perception. And by selling perception, you have to create an illusion. That's the name of the game in the world today. You don't sell real. You can't sell real to people. People don't like buying into realistic things. People don't like buying into real things. People want perception. People want to buy perception. You need to create an illusion. The illusion is that, damn, Terence Bud Crawford performed very, very well versus Earl the True Spence. And then the credible name in the sport of boxing or a credible voice is going to be like, what about Bud and Canelo? What about Bud and Canelo? Yeah, what about Bud and Canelo? What about Bud and Canelo? What about Bud? What about Bud? Everybody, oh shit, son. Oh, what about Bud? What about Bud and Canelo? What the hell is going on? Y'all smoking that crack, that pookie crack? So now he bypassed 154-pound division and goes to fight Chris Eubank Jr. And he just gonna smack him up and like he ain't nothing, right? Like this wasn't planned. Like Bo Mac doesn't train both of them. La reina de boxeo con los 20 pesos, con los 50 pesos. Jackie. God bless you, Jackie. Appreciate you, Jackie. Appreciate you, reina. La reina, más respeto. Y míralo en los boxing. Vamos a ver si tú dices la cosa bien. Me la habla a las mujeres bien aquí, oíste. God bless Jackie. What a wonderful night of boxing. I couldn't do the live and stuff like that. A little bit busy, but you know what I'm saying? Family comes first. But I caught the fight. When I got the chance. What a hell of an event. Shout out to the Excellency. But at the end of the day, as much as I like the knockout, and that's what I'm talking about perception, about an illusion. You have to create an illusion so you can sell perception. So now there's people that saying, and even Anthony Joshua's back. The killer instinct is back. Anthony Joshua, man, he could be the number 1 heavyweight of the world. Wow. And at the end of the day, wow, he knocked out Francis Ngannou. See, for me, it's not that he beat Francis Ngannou, it's that he restored the respect back in this heavyweight division era. That's it. That was the story. It's not that he beat Francis Ngannou. He shouldn't be looking at himself like you saw Anthony Joshua. He knocked out Francis Ngannou. He was looking like, yeah. Yeah, he was looking around like, yeah, I'm the man. Yeah, you knocked out Francis Ngannou. Chill. Second pro fight. He's 0-2, Anthony Joshua. Hold on. I like it, but I only like it because it restored the respect back. Now, a matter of fact, for Tyson Fury, if you don't like Anthony Joshua, matter of fact, this should probably make you look good. A matter of fact, now you're getting the illusion, you're getting the perception now. The way that Anthony Joshua performed with Francis Ngannou, knocking him out in the second round in a devastating fashion, now it gives the perception and the illusion that Tyson Fury really didn't take it serious. But Tyson Fury did say he took it serious. Matter of fact, Tyson Fury said that he was in camp for 12 weeks to prepare for Francis Ngannou. Tyson Fury, after the fight with Francis Ngannou, had no excuses. He never said he took him lightly. He never said that he didn't train. He didn't say none of that. And everybody was giving him that type of excuse. But you know what? With the performance of AJ, now the perception is that Tyson Fury didn't take him serious, that Tyson Fury didn't train that well. Because of course, man, if Anthony Joshua could do it, it had to be something wrong. He been going through something. Tyson Fury, he ain't trained for nothing. Perception sells, folks. It's unfortunate. It's unfortunate that we preach for these fighters to go for the gusto. Legacy reigns supreme. But in reality, the boxing world today, the boxing fans today just want to be entertained. They just want to be entertained. It don't matter if you're going for legacy or they picking and choosing which of the fighters that they like that should go for legacy, right? That's what they're doing right now. The boxing community don't give a damn. Sometimes the boxing world cares about belts, and sometimes they don't care about belts. How many times you hear it from boxing content creators, from independent media, from fighters? Sometimes belts matter. Sometimes belts don't matter. We have to set a standard. Does belt matter or belts don't matter? Does belts matter? Does legacy matter or legacy doesn't matter? Look, I could see it both ways. I feel that in boxing right now. Names gotta fight names. It doesn't necessarily has to be the best fighting the best, but high-ranked names, recognized name, need to fight each other. And this is why I do like a fight with Tim Tszyu versus Keith from Tom Thurman. It's a name versus a name. Okay, he's moving up to the 154-pound division. And March 30th is going to be a hell of a fight. Pitbull Cruz versus Rolly. It's a good fight. Ryan Garcia versus Devin Haney. It's a good fight. Name versus name. And need to sustain and to keep boxing afloat, especially in this side of the pond, that needs to happen. That needs to happen, ladies and gentlemen. Belts matter depending on who has the belts. Low Nose Boxing says belts matter depending who has the belts. So what about the guys? So the guys that has belts don't matter. Tell her, all right, Low Nose Boxing. Tell us on Punch Run Boxing in the chat. Tell us a fighter that is a champion, but he doesn't matter. I want you to tell a fighter to his face, hey, yo, my man, you're a champion, but you don't matter. Somebody that stepped inside the ring, blood, sweat, and tears, work his way up. Tell Barborazo, tell this guy that worked all his life to get an interim, WBA, worked all his life. Look at him. Look at him, Low Nose Boxing. The man worked all his life. You know what I'm saying? Probably his grandkids passed away before he did. You know what I'm saying? His grandkids are probably 60 years old. But also, grandkids are like 66 years old. Tell Barrasso that, Low Nose Boxing. I dare you to tell el viejo, mira, you don't matter, my friend. Ese título es basura. Tú eres un campeón. Tú eres nadie, mi hermano. I dare you to tell Barrasso. I tell him that. Tell him that. I dare you to tell Barroso, mira, esos títulos que tú tienes no vale nada. Eso es basura, mi hermano. What you think? ¿Qué tú crees? Esto no es basura. I work hard. I work good. I work all my life for this. Eso es basura. Nobody care about you. I dare you to tell the viejo that. No. We can't pick and choose that. We can't pick and choose. Camboso and Jeff Horn were food for when Bud had the belts and the whole 147. So because Bud is superior, and because we feel like Bud, it could beat somebody, that means that that champion don't matter. See, we only think, Low Nose Boxing, you're only thinking like that because you're not a professional fighter. But if you was one of them, I dare somebody tell you that your belts don't matter. While you risk your life, take care of your family. Right, the belts don't, that belt don't matter. Belts do matter. But the fans want to pick and choose. The fans don't want to tell the fighters if it matters or not. No, the fighter needs to tell you if it matters or not. And sometimes the fighter that don't have the belt always want to say that the belts don't matter. Maybe when they retire. Maybe when Floyd Mayweather retired. But let me tell you like this. Floyd Mayweather, when he's saying, oh, well, the belts don't matter. Everybody got a belt. Well, everybody had a belt when you was fighting too, Floyd. Everybody had a belt when you was fighting too. Matter of fact, Floyd Mayweather, you was the first one. You was the first one to break the rules with the WBA. You don't get elevated as a super WBA champion unless you make 5 straight defenses. He beat Marcos Maidana, and he got the super WBA, which then trumped the mandatory for Keith Tom Thurman versus Floyd Mayweather. You did the same thing. You started this, Floyd. And then Canelo Alvarez, when Jamal Charlo was a mandatory position, you got franchised. And then this guy, Lomachenko, got franchised. And let's not forget that Juan Francisco Estrada was also getting the franchise, and he was going to be fighting Chocolatito for that WBC franchise, and it was for the pandemic as well. Belts matter. Of course, names matter. There's also good name fights. In the UK, they did wanted to see Kell Brook versus Amir Khan. Cool. That's a cool fight for the UK fans. Should have happened a long time ago. George Kambosos was undisputed as well. Yes, he was. Punch, leave El Viejo alone. Savage in the building. No, they're trying to say that El Viejo, el título del Viejo no matter. That's no good. That's no fair. That's no right. That's no good. That's no right. That's no right, my friend. Hold on. Let me see. Special guest. Let me see if I get. Man, yeah. Come on, bro. Damn, man. It's tough. Yeah, I'm telling you like this, man. It's tough scheduling interviews. It's tough, bro. You know. Belts matter depending. Dímelo, chick in the building. Did belts matter when it was Bud Crawford versus Earl the True Spence? Oh, it matters then, right? Oh, it matters then, right? Yeah, but Earl Spence, it matters, right? How about Tyson Fury versus Alexander Usyk? It matters, right? Because we know who they are. But when Demis Andre had the belt in 160-pound division for Canelo Alvarez and Demis Andre to fight for the undisputed title, ain't nobody shame Canelo Alvarez for Demis Andre. Yeah, I just shamed Demis Andre because title doesn't matter. Matter of fact, I think that's where it started. Unification, trumping unifications and trumping undisputed. When I saw that, I said, man. They say that Canelo Alvarez, they say that at the time, Floyd Mayweather is the most hated fighter. I think that Demetrius Andre is the most hated fighter. When I saw that the fans didn't even hold them accountable in 160 for him to fight for the undisputed for the first time, and around that time to become the first Mexican undisputed, in which he eventually got in 168 fighting Caleb Plant. But because y'all hate Demetrius Andre so much, you didn't hold Canelo Alvarez accountable to the point where you didn't give a damn about undisputed. And that's when I knew this is why I preach Demetrius Andre. Because some of you guys, you gave that man a pass. You gave Undisputed a pass. You were the first. This was the first time when I said, belts really don't matter, I guess. And Canelo was getting the benefit of the doubt. Chino in the building with Chino con los 2 pesos a comprar una lata de Coca-Cola. Mira, la lata de Coca-Cola es $2.17 en 7-Eleven ahora. Ya casi no compro nada con 2 pesos. Ni una menta lo compro, Chino. Ni una menta. The Mimbo that used to cost 5 cents costs $1 right now. Ni una menta me puedo comprar, Chino. Can we give memberships on this channel? I don't see the option. I gotta check the options, Jackie. I don't know that. I gotta check the options. I'm gonna check, Jackie. I'm gonna check. I know that sometimes I don't be checking the stuff like that, like to upgrade or whatever and stuff like that. But I'm gonna check. Chino, con los 20 pesos a comprar comida del malecón para la familia. Ahí, ahora podemos cenar. Ahora podemos comer algo. Ahora sí, Chino. He said, Punch, would you let AJ punch you with your hands tied behind your back for $100K? Yeah. Dame. ¿Para qué no? I would just go with the punch. I'll just go with the punch. When he's punching, I try to guide his punch. I try to guide it. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, for 100K, yeah, man. See, it's what I think when you get destroyed is when you don't see the punch coming. But if I know I see the punch coming, I mean straight through like this, no, así no, mi hermano, no, así no. Through the side, yes. 500K like this, nah, man. To destroy my whole stuff, no, así no. Good looking now, Chino. Appreciate you, man. God bless you, man. It's available on some other channels. I gotta see it. Is it you supposed to have maybe like more like 100 subscribers or something like that? Is it like I don't know. I didn't get like a, sometimes they do send you a notification. Is it like channels that got like over 100 subscribers? I'm not sure. I'll double check though, Jackie. Good looking now. Y fuera de aquí, maldito hater. Man, this is boxing content. I can't believe there's still haters like that. Still trolls like that. Hey, yo, why you supporting this dude though? I should go to your house and tell you and tell the nurse why they putting diapers on your ass. ¿Ah? Que te dejen así cagado, estúpido, cagado, hediondo. ¿Ah? Ale. How about that? If I go over there to tell the nurse to stop putting diapers and stop cleaning your ass and shit like that. How about that? Báñate, hediondo sucio. So let's talk about also we want to talk about we're going to be talking about the Tyson Fury. I'm sorry, the Anthony Joshua, Francis Ngannou, Tyson Fury, Alexander Usyk. We're going to be talking about the potential fight with Subriel Matias and maybe Subriel Matias versus Michel Rivera. I'm sorry. They went out there and they gave him an $80,000 deal, and that was cheap. Era un cheapy and stuff like that. We're gonna be talking about that. The back and forth of Dominican and Puerto Rican and stuff like that. Michel Rivera's father is going out there, and they're about to create this type of tension that I don't think is very, very healthy. But I think that I'm gonna have to do a separate live and have Puerto Ricans and Dominicans in the panel to really see what is this indirect competitive hate. You know what I'm saying? In boxing, I haven't had this. I could see it in baseball, right? In baseball, Puerto Ricans and Dominicans is competitive and stuff like that, but we love each other more than anybody. We're like brothers and cousins. You ever had a cousin? It's like Puerto Rican and Dominicans is like, you ever had that cousin that you're more close to your cousin than your own siblings? Like that. That's how close Puerto Ricans are. We're more than cousins, less than brothers and sisters, but more than cousins, right? Y'all understand what I'm trying to say? Like if there's any Caribbean, like if there's any like different countries that really rock with each other and stuff like that, Dominicans and Puerto Rican, I think, is closer than anybody that I've seen. I remember I'll call a Jamaican a Trinidadian, and they'd be like, "What's man? Nah, I'm Jamaican, man." You call a dude from Trinidad, Jamaican, he get tight. You feel me? You call a Mexican, Ecuadorian, he get tight. You call an Ecuadorian Mexican, he get tight. You know what I'm saying? I think, in my opinion, that's like the closest thing, right? Not even American and Canadians is that close like that. Randy, con los 20 pesos para la ofrenda para el pastor de boxeo. La música de Randy para los 20 pesos de Super Chari Chari Perique. A comprar comida china mañana. ¡Vamos! God bless you, Randy. If you want to become a member of Punch Drunk Boxing, join Randy, join Jackie, join Savage, join Christian, join everybody, become a member of Punch Drunk Boxing. Let's go, man. Let's get these members up. Vamos, mi gente. ¿Qué pasa con ustedes? Ustedes tienen Netflix, ustedes tienen Disney, ustedes tienen Hulu, ustedes tienen también, y ya be having a membership in those pornos and those dating sites. Hey, yo, get a membership to Punch Drunk Boxing. That está haciendo cheap ustedes. DJ Camelo, Alex Sensation, págame la música Yankee Thing. All right, baby. Hey, mi hermano, hey, sean a member, my friends. But yeah, we're gonna be talking about that. Also, a lot of people are still saying that Andre Ward is a hater of Canelo Alvarez. Ladies and gentlemen, give me a yes or no. Do you believe that Andre Ward is a hater of Canelo Alvarez? Shout out to Andre Ward, the Hall of Famer, was out here in New York City, Breakfast Club, and he said this. Let me just say a little clip. You know what I'm saying? Boom, boom.
Doesn't fight Benavidez, do you really put that as a strike against him?
Yeah, absolutely. And the Canelo fans, they call me a hater because I'm telling the truth.
You know, I feel like that. If y'all follow the channel, y'all know I'm a Canelo Alvarez fan. Y'all already know, aka Canelo, aka Cartelo, aka Cashnelo, aka Payday, aka get the fuck out of here, man, if you don't believe that I'm a Canelo Alvarez fan. But when you start holding Canelo Alvarez accountable, they start calling you a hater. They start calling you all the names in the book because you want to see David Benavidez and Canelo Alvarez, and you hold the Canelo Alvarez as the king accountable for the kingdom. Chick. Member of Punch Drunk Boxing. Gracias, chick. Chick. Good looking now, my brother. That's what I'm talking about. That's what I'm talking about. Renew. Appreciate you, brother. Thank you for the support, man. Thank you for the support. Let me play it again. Let me know if you feel like Andre Ward is a hater of Canelo Alvarez, or he's giving him constructive criticism in which the fanboys of Canelo Alvarez just can't take. Or y'all believe that he just he does hate on Canelo Alvarez. I don't know if I see it as hate. I see it as a person that has an opinion, as a fighter, as a competitor, as a guy that knows who's who and has a different eye than the boxing fans' eyes. You feel me? Let me know if you feel like Andre Ward said anything wrong in this.
Doesn't fight Benavidez, do you really put that as a strike against him?
Yeah, absolutely. And the Canelo fans, they call me a hater because I'm telling the truth.
Yeah, I believe Andre Ward is a hater. Yes or no? He said, Andre is stop it, Life and Logic. Stop it. Chino 160. New member. Gracias, Chino. Let's go. Appreciate y'all, man. Appreciate the support. Who's going to join Chino and Chick and La Reina de Boxeo, Jackie Hernandez and Savage and Low Nose Boxing and Christian Padilla and Randy? Dime, mi gente. Come on, man. Y'all got Netflix. Y'all got Disney. Y'all got Hulu. Y'all got the porno site that y'all be having a membership to. Y'all got that dating site and stuff like that. You can give $2.99 and shit. Come on, man. Lisa, she's your queen to be. Lisa, hit that like. What's good, Lisa? Good looking out with a $10 super chat. Lisa with a $10 super chat. A comprar la bebida. Let me get a cocktail. No, I don't want to say cocktail no more because that's it. Pause. You know what I'm saying? We say mixed drinks. No more cocktails and stuff like that. You can't go to the club and ask a lady, do you want a cocktail? Because you'll be like, huh? You know what I'm saying? So not, I'm talking about a mixed drink, baby. I'm talking about a mixed drink. You know what I'm saying? Can I get let me get a Jack and Diet. Let me get a Jack and Coke. How about that? Let me get a Jack and Coke. Now you can't just walk around asking for cocktails like that. That shit was like back in the days. Now, man, you can't go ask a lady in the bar, do you want a cocktail? What the fuck is you talking about cocktail? That's how you approach a motherfucking lady and shit like that. You asking you now you want a cocktail? You want me to get baby? I was asking if you wanted a drink. Oh, I'm sorry. You know what I'm saying? You know, there's so much disrespectful motherfuckers out here and shit like that. I'm gonna pull that. I'm gonna pull one of those in a bar tonight. Let me see who it gets me. It'd be like, hey, you want a cock? Tail. Oh, no, I don't. I dare one of you dudes pull that shit in the ball right now in the club right now and say, yo, baby, you want a cocktail? And then she look like that. Cock what? Tail. Oh. To see what she. Hey, yo, Jackie, what you do? Somebody be like, hey, yo, baby, you want a cocktail? Just like that. And you turn around and he goes tail right away. I was good with the first shit. Let's keep it clean, damn it. Let's keep it clean. Let's keep it clean. He said, walk off. Nowadays, she has the cocktail. Walk off. You gotta walk off. But also, you gotta say mixed drink. You gotta say mixed drink. You know what, man? It's time for the fellas to approach the ladies a whole different way. You know what I'm saying? How about you approach a lady with some with water? Huh? Perrier or something like that. Seltzer water, something like that. So she can be like, oh no, what you mean that water? Like, what the fuck, motherfucker? What you mean water, man? I'm in the fucking lounge. You asking? Nah, but I thought, you know what I'm saying? I don't know if you driving or something. You seem like, you know, don't know if you been tired of drinking or don't know if you're intoxicated or something like that. So I just offer you some water. You feel me? You know? She'd be like, at least he cares and shit like that. That was cool and that's kind of different and shit like that. Because I think that now is kind of like, it's kind of cliche, right? I think if you approach a girl with you want to drink, you don't got no game at this point. Where you don't go, that's it. Of course, she's here. She got her own drinks, bro. You want to drink? She could pay for her own drinks. The girl, they said this ain't like back in the days where girls used to go out with $10 in their pocket and they got no. They got more money than you nowadays. These women got more money than men. You want to drink? Of course, I'm here. I already got my drink. I already got my drink. The girls already got their drinks. They know how. They know. That's it. They here to party. They got money in their pocket. They're here with their home girls. That shit is weak nowadays, fellas. Stop asking a girl, do you want to drink? You want to come to the table? She ain't gonna go to your fucking table. A real woman doesn't take nobody's drinks anyway, man. Come on, you know how all these roofies is flying around and stuff like that. A real woman never takes nobody's drink. She don't want you to offer her no drinks. She don't want her to pour your drinks. That's them high school. That's some like high school, young college freshmen and shit like that. But real women don't take no man's drink. You crazy? No real woman shares her drink, bro. No real woman shake her drink. And a real woman never leaves her drink. If she ain't with her homegirls and she's going to the restroom, as a matter of fact, sometimes the girls, they go to the restroom together and they carry their drinks with them. So guys, forget about offering girls a drink. You know what I'm saying? Forget about like, yo, you want to drink? I think at this point, I think that's probably disrespectful. Like you want to drink and like she didn't even know that the bartenders made it or how she made it, offering the drinks. Nah, I got your drink, but what you want in your drink? Boom. Nah, man. Chino in the building. What's good, Chino? Do you think that Ryan and Haney fight was still happen? Good looking out with the $5 super chat, my brother. Yes, it's gonna happen. Ryan Garcia is out there in Texas. He's working out. He got there I think the day before yesterday. So shout out to Ryan Garcia. Devin Haney been training and stuff like that. Look, these guys been doing it their whole life. Don't think that Ryan Garcia is saying what he's saying. He's not. Look, right now he got 8 weeks, 7, 8 weeks. I mean, that's when you really start training camp. And if you saw how he looked, he already looked like he's cut up already. So he's already in shape. He's already in shape. He still got a mind. He's still now. Is he mentally locked in for just boxing? At the moment, no. You could see it in Twitter. He's not locked in just boxing. But some people could be locked in boxing and still have their family around or other things, other businesses and whatever. You know, Floyd Mayweather was the same way. Floyd Mayweather had a lot of distractions, right? Maybe that's the reason why he was training at 3 o'clock in the morning when there's really even if the distractions are sleeping right now. The distractions are sleeping at 3 o'clock in the morning. Probably that's why Floyd Mayweather was training at 3 o'clock in the morning, because even if he had distractions, they were sleeping. The baby mama was sleeping at that time. Good looking out, Chino. But I think it's going to be a wonderful fight. Barclays Center, New York City. You already know. So what he was talking about. So yeah, I don't think that Andre Ward is hating on Canelo Alvarez. I think that people just can't seem to They think that Canelo Alvarez is above any criticism, and I don't think that the criticism that Canelo Alvarez gets is actually like overboard. I don't think that Canelo Alvarez criticism is overboard. I think that any tiny little of criticism that Canelo Alvarez get, everybody get a titty attack. You know what I'm saying? You feel me? I don't understand. Like Canelo Alvarez, you give him the best resume in the sport of boxing, right? Canelo Alvarez got one of the best resume, and Andre Ward did speak on his resume. He feel like if you look at box, right, you know when he fought these dudes. Yeah, at the end of the day, it could contradict itself at the same time, because if we're talking about, he said that there's certain names on Canelo Alvarez's record that they're 32 years old, 35 years old. Well, Bud Crawford is going to be 37 years old, and he is from 147-pound division, and people still think that it will be a good fight. So that's a contradiction on the part of Andre Ward or anybody that think like that a Bud Crawford fight versus Bud Crawford versus Canelo Alvarez is a good fight. Yet you criticize him because he got 32-year-olds and 34 years old on 35 years old on his resume, but Bud Crawford is going to be 37. So why anybody would insinuate that a Bud Crawford versus Canelo Alvarez is a good fight and him moving 3 divisions up? So I could see the inconsistency. I could see what some people could be like, oh man, okay, now he's over critiquing Canelo Alvarez in that point. I could see that part, but I agree with him on the David Benavidez part. I know a lot of people agree with him on the David Benavidez part. We do want to see Canelo Alvarez versus David Benavidez. You know? Canelo Protection Team out in full effect. I don't even think that there's a Canelo Alvarez. Yeah, there is a Canelo Alvarez protective team. There is a PBC hate team. There is a there's everything. You know what I'm saying? It's like, look, there's some people that don't consider Tim Tszyu PBC. You'd be like, yo, he's an active fighter. You know what I'm saying? That's what PBC fighters should be doing. Well, he's been fighting on PBC cards. That's why he's active. But people, it's like when we was talking about champions, people want to tell you when belts matter depending on who has the belts. Who's PBC depending on who you wanted to be on PBC. No, Canelo Alvarez is PBC right now. Tim Tszyu is PBC right now. Yes, he's PBC. Tim Tszyu is PBC. Yes, 4 straight fights, PBC. Don't get mad. No, he's not. He's no limit. All right. So Earl Spencer's man down promotion. But how much you want to bet that the Hey PBC Army is not going to say that? They'll be like, nope. Tim Tszyu is not PBC. He's no limit promotions. All right, so Gervonta Tank Davis is GTD, Mayweather Promotions. It's not PBC. Oh no. Boots Ennis is not PBC. Boots Ennis is with Cameron Duncan. Never been PBC, right? DSG promotion is Danny Silva Garcia. Lions only promotion, that's Jamel Charlo. No, they're not PBC. So, but I think that that's going to be a good fight. Let me put the picture up. That's going to be a good fight, I believe. So a good attraction fight for the Mexican fan base, in my opinion. You know, again, as much as we want to see Canelo Alvarez versus David Benavidez, at the end of the day, Jaime-Munguia is going to give the same thing that David Benavidez can offer. As much as you want to be a disapproval of this fight, Jaime-Munguia is going to give Canelo Alvarez the same thing David Benavidez can offer. A Mexican showdown, no belts, no, really, it's not a legacy fight. What is Canelo Alvarez actually earning? What is Canelo Alvarez actually earning? Look, if you look at the resume of Jaime-Munguia, it's just as good as David Benavidez. Or if you don't think that is just as good, it's kind of the same thing. As a matter of fact, Jaime-Munguia probably looked just probably a tiny little bit. It has more. I don't know. He is 3 divisions. He's campaigning 3 divisions. David Benavidez only campaigning 1 division. What is the difference? Perception and illusion. What's the difference? That he's been in a position to get the Canelo Alvarez fight. I agree with that. David Benavidez has been in the position to get the Canelo Alvarez fight. You know what I'm saying? So, I in the building, dímelo, mi hermano. El pastor está aquí predicando. What's good, brother? Rodi con los 5 pesos de Super Chari Chari Parique a comprar pizza con Coca-Cola. Gracias, mi hermano, con $5 super, chari, chari, pari, cake. As much as I look, if it wasn't David Benavidez, it had to be Jaime Munguia. And I think a lot of people even broke that shit down, right? Yo, if he fights Jaime Munguia in Cinco de Mayo and then fight David Benavidez in the Mexican Independence Day, that would be the ish. Right? Canelo Alvarez wanted to fight. And then Canelo Alvarez is actually killing. And I said this the other day. I keep on saying this every other live for the past, year? That the reason why sometimes we do sound bipolar with Canelo Alvarez is because we depend on Canelo Alvarez. This is the only guy that we actually depend on Canelo Alvarez. This is probably only the only fighter that we know that he's going to fight in a particular time. So we depend on, okay, who's going to fight Cinco de Mayo? Right after his fight, who's going to fight Cinco de Mayo? And then who's going to fight in September? You know what I'm saying? The other guys, we don't know. We don't know when Jamal Charlo going to fight. We don't know when Andre's going to fight. We don't know. We don't expect anything. So we expect something from Canelo Alvarez. We expect something, and that's what keeps us or keeps us good or frustrated at the same time. You know? But let's not forget that a Jaime Munguia fight is a fight that we felt that Canelo Alvarez may need to keep his value up. Canelo Alvarez at the same time, he was trying to kill narratives that was right. They say that Canelo Alvarez is going out there fighting Euro bums. All right. Let me get the black fighters then. All right, let me get Jamel Charlo. Let me get his brother. Nah. We don't want you to fight his brother. Why he's fighting Jamal Charlo and not David Benavidez? He said he don't want to fight Mexican fighters. He said he don't want to fight Mexican fighter. Okay. First you say that I don't fight a Blackie, and then I fight a Blackie, and then you say I want to fight his brother, and then you say no, I don't fight Mexican. Okay, so now I fight Mexican. You todavía usted tiene problema conmigo, eh? What problem with you with me? I fight Eurobomb. I don't fight Blackie. I don't fight Whitey. I don't fight Shitty. I don't fight Trani. What the fuck? What happened? Hey, yo, Canelo Alvarez, can you imagine him behind the scenes? He must be frustrated. Narrative after narrative after narrative. This not good. This not fair. This not right. What's good, Roddy? With a $5 super just said, any word from Boo Boo on the next move, 160 or 168. 168, he's not moving back down to the 160. He's staying at 168. That's where he's gonna stay. But of course, I think that he does want Jamal Charlo, and he wants Jamel Charlo. That's the potential fight for Demetrius Andre. Jamal Charlo with Jamel Charlo. Or Caden Plant, but I believe that Caden Plant is going to take a tune-up, but he wants Jamal Charlo or Jamel Charlo. That's the next move for Demetrius Andre. Good looking now. I appreciate you, my brother. Canelo Alvarez have to, it's crazy, the pressure. And sometimes we put the pressure. I'm a fan of Canelo Alvarez, and sometimes I'll be putting the pressure up. And sometimes I turn off a live, or sometimes I see a video that I just did. I said, man, I went a little bit too hard on Canelo Alvarez, right? Because sometimes when you try to kill a narrative, you still want to hold somebody accountable at the same time. Like when people talking about Canelo Alvarez and again Bud Crawford and stuff like that, I said, damn, y'all want him to fight David Benavidez? Y'all want him to say, and look, even Andre Roy, he said, why don't get your get back with Dimitri Bivol? Okay, so he got to get his get back with Dimitri Bivol. He got to go fight David Benavidez, and he should fight Terence Bud Crawford. And how many times I got to say, damn, Canelo Alvarez got to cover 5 division? I ain't never seen no fighter need to cover 5 division. Cover the ground of 5 division, 147 Bud Crawford, beat the 154 Undisputed, fight Jamal Charlo in 160, and Triple G, the trilogy, fight Dimitri, get back at Dimitri Bivol in 175, and fight David Benavidez in 168. Goddamn, he need to cover 5 divisions. Not even Floyd Mayweather need to cover 5 division. Not even Manny Pacquiao had to cover 5 division. I'm talking about being responsible to cover 5 divisions. That's crazy, bro. Leonardo Rodriguez con los 5 pesos. Me dice. Good looking out. God bless you with a $5 super chat. Leonardo said, punch. Why boxing fans acting like boxers will beat MMA fighters in a real fight? Striking ain't shit. Striking ain't just fists. People be wilding till they get body slammed. Punch. Why boxing fans acting like boxers will beat MMA fighters? Because Holmes did it to Ronda Rousey, Leonardo. It could happen. You know why? Because Amanda Serrano choked the ish out of her opponent her last time in the MMA. She's undefeated. brother. Yes, boxers could go to the MMA and beat up MMA fighters. Yes, we destroyed their darling. We destroyed their queen. MMA haven't had a queen like Ronda Rousey. Never had. She was one of her fights. She made $15 million. And one of her fights, she made $15 million. We destroyed their darling. Our boxer destroyed their darling. No, I do. I'm sorry. I do believe that the right boxer will go to the MMA and will beat. Yes. I'm gonna say a boxer will lay out. Yeah. I say I'm not gonna say that the MMA guy is not gonna have him a submission, gonna kick him and stuff like that. But I'm gonna tell you like this: if Deontay Wilder lays the right punch on Jon Jones, he's gonna be out. He's gonna be out. James Toney has gone to the MMA. You know what I'm saying? Don't think that these fighters can't knock out somebody in the MMA. They can. They can. They got straight punches and stuff like that. They can. We seen it happen. Leonardo Rodriguez con los 2 pesos me dice. They don't just train boxing. Stop punch. No, what you mean stop? I just gave you, Leonardo, I just gave you right away. Two people. I just gave you Holmes. Beat up Ronda Rousey. She's a boxer. Right away. So am I saying it's going to happen on a reg? No, but it could happen. It could happen. You don't think these guys could lay somebody out? They could lay somebody out, bro. Amanda Nunes took Rousey's throne. She took Ronda Rousey's throne, but Holmes took care of Ronda Rousey. Come on now. Munguia has horrible defense. Yeah, I got Canelo Alvarez beating Munguia. But when was the last time Canelo Alvarez stopped somebody? Kalen Plant. Canelo Alvarez, I don't know. I don't know if he's gonna stop Munguia. Munguia got a chin too. I mean, Canelo Alvarez couldn't stop John Ryder. Munguia stopped John Ryder. I don't want to give you the triangle theory because I'm contradicting myself for how I began the live, but I don't think that Canelo Alvarez is gonna stop Munguia. I don't know. I think that Canelo Alvarez is going to beat him to pillar the. I think he's gonna. The only way they stop the fight if they throw in the towel. Munguia got bad defense. I don't see Munguia growing as a fighter in the defensive end. You know what I'm saying? But I don't know. I think that Canelo Alvarez is not stopping guys that I feel like he should be stopping. I think he should have stopped Triple G in that trilogy. I think that Triple G gave him everything he needed to execute a stoppage. I think that John Ryder gave everything to Canelo Alvarez. He was right there in his face, he was squared up, gave him everything he needed to get a stoppage. You know what I'm saying? Jamel Charlo, a lot of people say that, oh yeah, he was moving around, but he could have stopped him when he knocked him down in the 7th round. He did it. You know what I'm saying? So, and he's a 154 pounder. I like that performance because, of course, although the only thing I was worried about Canelo Alvarez was the stamina. He went 12, so he needed to go 12 for me to really assess his stamina. But in all reality, he couldn't stop Jamel Charlo. He couldn't stop John Ryder. He couldn't stop Triple G. He couldn't stop Dimitri Bivol. So I don't know if he's going to stop Jaime Munguia. I don't think so. And I think that Canelo Alvarez is declining just a little bit. You know? Deluxe said, peace, punch was good. He said, Nunez knocked out Holmes. Yeah, but I'm not saying that it can't happen, Leonardo. I'm not saying that MMA can't destroy these boxers. I'm saying that a boxer can come to the MMA world and knock out their top fighters. Yeah, I could see that. They're gonna be leg hunting. You better leg hunt. I dare you to go strike. I dare you to go toe to toe in the cage with a boxer. How about that, Leonardo? I dare Jon Jones go toe to toe with Deontay Wilder. I think it'll be tough. You better choke him out. Do something. Choke him out. Tell him, Philip. Nunez destroyed Holmes after Holmes took care of Ronda Rousey. Facts. It could happen. It could happen. But I like this fight. I like this fight. Do you think that David Benavidez is going to be moving up to the 175-pound division? Even if he wins, you think he's going to come back down? Maybe Canelo Alvarez will do that. If Canelo Alvarez get through to Munguia, and matter of fact, if this is a close fight, I could see a rematch. Matter of fact, that's what I'm calling out. I'm calling out that there's going to be a Canelo Alvarez versus Munguia 2. I'm calling it out right now. I think that there's going to be a fight where people are going to want to see the rematch. That's how good, and that's how good it's going. I think that's how good the fight is going to be. I think that Munguia is going to take some shots that the Mexican people is going to be proud of. The Mexican people is different. They don't really care about wins and losses. They care about how you win and how you lose. They don't give a damn that Pitbull Cruz lost to Gervonta Tank Davis. His stock run high just by losing the way that he lose. You put up a fight and the Mexican people love you. They don't give a damn. You put up a fight. That's why they respect John Ryder, because he just put up a fight. Not even close to win. He just put up a fight. If Munguia puts up a fight, they're going to be screaming rematch. Because they love la guerra, guerra, guerra. They like it. They like it like that. Yeah, baby. I like it like that. I like it like that. Charles at the cheese. Guess who in the building said Fury has now the most pressure on him. Right? I agree 100%. I agree 100%. You know? I agree 100%, Queso. AJ came through. AJ put some respect back, restored the respect of this heavyweight division of this era, because Tyson Fury embarrassed himself, laid an egg, and then AJ needed to come to the rescue, put some respect back in the heavyweight division. So he got a lot of pressure. I do have Tyson Fury beating Alexander Usyk. I do have, and look, this boxing era I can't see Fury not fighting AJ. I don't want this to be like Riddick Bowe not fighting Lennox Lewis. You know what I'm saying? That was an unfortunate circumstances in the heavyweight division of that era. That should have happened. But I would like to see AJ Wilder, AJ Fury before they retire. And I hope with the momentum that AJ has, I would like to see AJ versus Wilder now. I don't want to see it later. I want to see if Tyson Fury beats Alexander Usyk. Of course, I want to see AJ versus Tyson Fury. I hope that Anthony Joshua don't have to stay waiting for their fight, even though that's kind of aligned with itself. I think with the activity with Anthony Joshua, the activity with Joseph Parker, I think that Joseph Parker respectfully need to get a rematch with Anthony Joshua. I believe so. I think that Joseph Parker has done a wonderful job in the sport of boxing. Yo, he should get an award, bro. Joseph Parker should get an award. And you see there's certain different fan base that they don't care, right? Joseph Parker got dropped twice, right? And everybody's still praising Joseph Parker. Some fan bases, they just have different culture. Can you imagine if that was the same way? How much you want to bet? If Devin Haney suffers the same thing with Ryan Garcia, he gets dropped twice, and Devin Haney wins the fight, everybody will be like, robbery, robbery. The culture is different. How much you want to bet if it's Gervonta Tank Davis that get dropped twice by Frank Martin and wins like Joseph Parker? They'd be like, hell no, Gervonta Tank Davis ain't shit. Yo, he hype. Yo, he trash. Yo, lime green purse, motherfucker, he ain't shit. Right? Look, I want to see rematches. Hey, yo, Gasso, I want to see rematches. Chick in the building. Yo, Gasso, I want to see rematches in the heavyweight division. I think there's great meat. Look, I think that Joseph Parker versus Andy Ruiz was a close fight. That deserves a rematch. I want to see the trilogy of Anthony Joshua and Andy Ruiz. If you look at the first fight and you look at the second fight, I could give just because I could give Andy Ruiz a trilogy fight. To be honest, I think that Andy Ruiz, I think Andy Ruiz earned a trilogy with Anthony Joshua more than Deontay Wilder earned his trilogy with Tyson Fury. I think so. I want to see a rematch with Parker and matter of fact, Parker and Zhang. We could see a rematch with that. I'm like that on the low. If you get dropped twice and don't get one back, it's hard to say you won the fight. Fact, right? But yo, it's overwhelming. All I'm hearing is praise from Joseph Parker. All I hear is praise. Can you imagine Teofimo Lopez get dropped twice? What did he get? What did he get? Yo, hey, yo, Charles and the Chiefs. When Teofimo Lopez get dropped twice from Sando Martin, yo, Teo ain't shit, yo. But Joseph Parker gets all this praise. That's what I'm saying, that the boxing world is they don't keep it consistent. They know who they want to praise. They know who they want to shit on. They know yo, I'm telling you, bro. Weird. Joseph Parker is all of this. But other fighters will go through the same shit. Hey, yo, Jamal Charles ain't even get dropped. Versus, what's his name? The fight before Jose Benavidez. Juan Montiel. Yo, that's trash. He trash. Everyone has an agenda. Facts, life, and logic. Everyone has an agenda. Everyone has an agenda. I think as Philip says, rooting for the underdog. I think I root for the underdog when I don't have no horse in the race. Frank Sanchez versus Joseph Parker. I like Frank Sanchez versus Andy Ruiz as well. I don't know what's happening with Frank Sanchez's career and stuff like that. I think a lot of people don't want to get him in. These guys don't bark. They don't talk. Yo, Frank Sanchez, they actually pushing him to the side. It's easy to push Frank Sanchez to the side. I don't got to fight no Frank Sanchez. They don't talk. They don't bark. They don't. At the end of the day, he said, nah, I don't want to see another AJ Ruiz. I mean, these are still good fights. Zhang versus Wilder is a good fight. He said, who else? But look, again, let me see what the poll is at. The poll, I did a poll. It said 141 people voted. It said, what AJ victory over Ngannou mean? AJ is the best heavyweight in the world, 24%. AJ restored respect to this era of heavyweight, 50%. I believe that's why my vote goes to. And 26% says means nothing. 26% says it means nothing. I think it does mean something. It does mean something. Anthony Joshua doing what he did yesterday was a must. As a matter of fact, I'm gonna go. Look, I know you're gonna disagree. You're gonna think that I'm crazy. I'm gonna go far and say this. Anthony Joshua beating Francis Ngannou the way that he did was just as important in this era and this time than the heavyweight undisputed matchup between Alexander Usyk and Tyson Fury. It's just as important. Because let me tell you like this, that performance was Francis Ngannou and Tyson Fury. That took the momentum away from Alexander Usyk and Tyson Fury. Nobody was talking about that fight. Look, he said, damn. I'm going to say it again. The performance of Anthony Joshua versus Francis Ngannou is just as important for this era of heavyweight than the Alexander Usyk versus Tyson Fury, because nobody, even if Tyson Fury would have beat Alexander Usyk, everybody will be thinking about Francis Ngannou. It never would have legitimately say that you're the best. I got to be honest. You're going to have Francis Ngannou in the back of your head. Now you don't have Francis Ngannou in the back of your head. If Tyson Fury beats Alexander Usyk or Alexander Usyk beats Tyson Fury, you don't have no Francis Ngannou. You don't have this novice that embarrasses heavyweight division. That's it. He gone. That's it. Francis Ngannou is gone. If AJ never would have done that, we'll still be beat. You know what the world will be saying? Most of the people, even in the MMA culture, will be like, If Tyson Fury would have beat Alexander Usyk, become undisputed, they'll be looking at Francis Ngannou as the undisputed. That's how they be recognizing him. They'll be recognizing that, oh shit, then Francis Ngannou will beat Alexander Usyk. Francis Ngannou will beat Anthony Joshua. That fight needed to happen before the undisputed. I'm glad that Tyson Fury needed to get some stitches. It needed to happen, folks. It was just as important. It was just as important. Because if Tyson, I'm going to say it again, if Tyson Fury would have beaten Alexander Usyk and became undisputed, there's going to be 50% of the people that felt like, yo, the real undisputed in boxing is Francis Ngannou, because a lot of people felt that Francis Ngannou beat Tyson Fury. AJ taking out Francis Ngannou in the fashion that he took him out was highly important. Highly important for the psyche. Highly important for to be recognized that, okay, Alexander Usyk and Tyson Fury, those are the champions and stuff like that. I know we don't believe in the theories and stuff like that. $5 super chat on Leonardo Rodriguez. Good looking now. Said, I don't want to hear about Wilder till he gets 2 meaningful wins. He don't deserve a shot at a title till he wins 2 fights against top 10 heavyweights. I think yo, Leonardo, I understand what you're saying. I think it's gonna be hard to push Wilder back. You know what I'm saying? He was a champion for a lot of years. He was a champion. Good looking out, man. Oh, appreciate you, my brother. He was a champion for a lot of years, but it is what it is, man. I think that I think that if you telling me that you won't want to see, if Alexander beats Tyson Fury, you won't want to see Wilder versus Alexander Usyk? Leonardo, I would like to see that fight. Real spit Dana needed relax the wage rape so MMA can get their get back on a crossover the other way. Yeah, man. You know, guess what? Now MMA fighters going to be thinking twice. It was just as important, bro. Maybe it was more than just for the heavyweight, but it's also for this MMA culture and boxing culture. Put everything to perspective. AJ put everything to perspective. Yo, my man, your monster is nothing in the boxing ring. And it's still combat sport. Bring whoever, because let me tell you like this, Francis Ngannou was the man. He's the man. He's the monster. You want Jon Jones to come to boxing? He would do the. Matter of fact, it'll probably be worse. Jon Jones come to boxing and fight Anthony Joshua. Anthony Joshua will probably lay him out in the first round. But come to the cage. It could be done there in the cage as well. See, because when we're talking about the cage, right? When we're talking about the cage, what we talk about? Oh, yeah, a kick or submission. But in the end of the day, when we talk about these right here, son, when we talk about these, you live to see another day. Something about those, it's something about the fist, baby. It's something about the fist. And that's what I mean as well. That's why I didn't have great momentum, Queso. It didn't have great momentum. The Alexander Usyk that I believe that Danny Dubois actually beat Alexander Usyk with a body shot. I believe that Anthony Joshua, they called it in this fight with Alexander Usyk. Anthony Joshua later landed a body shot, and the referee said, no, it was a low blow. Nah. And even Anthony Joshua hurt Alexander Usyk with a body shot. Alexander Usyk been getting saved. However, upon the rematch, that would have followed Usyk, would have decimated him in 100. Man, I think that Anthony Joshua has got his killer instinct back. He went to Madison Square Garden. He saw James Dolan. He went to the lost and found his heart, found his killer instinct. And the last 3 outings, you could just tell the way that he's throwing them punches. He don't give a damn. You could just tell. I'm gonna tell you that, and I said, and I was saying it yesterday. I said, Anthony Joshua, he's that. Anthony Joshua is the Povetkin Anthony Joshua back. When Anthony Joshua was jabbing the solo plex, countering, throwing some combination of punches and stuff like that. Anthony Joshua his confidence is through the roof. It's through the roof. I think he found his killer instinct back. He found his and one thing about Anthony Joshua always was seeking to get better. One thing why Anthony Joshua is fighting the way that he's fighting very, very good and getting these three stoppages in a row, 3 knockouts in a row with a right hand, is because he's, for all the fighters, if you tuning in, pay attention. The reason why Anthony Joshua is growing the way that he's growing rewrites the wrong. You know what I'm saying? I know a lot of people didn't like the way he was acting after he lost to Alexander Usyk, but I loved it because it showed me it doesn't matter how much money this man got. This guy really want to be good. This guy really want to be great. He's out there trying to find the right trainer, the right chemistry. He's always trying to seek to be better. Seek to be better. Anthony Joshua got all the money in the world. He don't even have to fight no more. He could take this shit lightly. He could just look flabby and fatty and like Tyson Fury. You know what I'm saying? But he wants to be great. He truly wants to be great. He truly wants to be great. Shout out to Dave, to Ben Davison. Done a wonderful job. I think Anthony Joshua left Derek James before the sink was swimming. I mean, the ship was sank. Everybody leaving Derek James. Jamal Charlo leaving Derek James. Chick said I also like to see Crawford versus Boots or winner of Tim Tszyu Thurman. Yeah, I would like to see that fight. I doubt that Crawford is going to be moving back down after he fights let me see, Chris Eubank Jr. I doubt that Bud Crawford is going to be moving back down to 154, 147. I think there was a lot of fights to be made for Bud Crawford, but Bud Crawford is all about his money. Bud Crawford always been about his money. It's laughable to me that a lot of people think that Bud Crawford was all about legacy primarily. You know what I'm saying? Yes, he cared about legacy, but it wasn't his primary thing. It wasn't first for him. His first was his guarantee bag from Top Rank. That's why he signed the extension with Top Rank. You feel me? That's why he signed the extension with Top Rank. That's why he pulled out of negotiations with That's why he pulled out of the negotiations with Earl the True Spence and went and get his BLK Prime money with David Evanesian. Can you imagine if Earl the True Spence would have fought Keith from Tom Thurman around that time, and then he would have lost, and then we would have lost the whole that welterweight undisputed that everybody wanted to see? Because Bud Crawford really was always about his money first. Was never about that. Look at the track records. Look at the resume. Like I said the other day, he got resumes. He got first ballot skills, first ballot accomplishment. But when we're talking about first ballot resume, Bud Crawford, for me, in my opinion, doesn't have a first ballot Hall of Fame resume, because a lot of people want to compare him to Floyd Mayweather, want to compare him to Manny Pacquiao, want to compare him to the greats. He doesn't have that type of resume. He don't have no Oscar de la Hoya resume. He don't have no Mayweather resume. How many champions has he beaten? How many current champions? I mean, of course, you got the accomplishments, but it goes back down to look at who he was beating. I don't even think he got a better 140 run than Danny Silva Garcia. I don't think he got a better 140 run than Josh Taylor. I don't think he got a better 135 run or 140 run than Teofimo Lopez. I don't even think he did all the work in 147. The guy that actually did all the work in 147 was Earl Spence and Keith Thurman. And now you're gonna skip one of the most, let's be honest, the most stacked divisions right now is 140, 135, 154. You're going to skip the 154 division, which is man stacked up with Virgil Ortiz, Tim Tszyu, Keith Thurman, Earl Spence, Brian Castano, Fundura, Erickson Lubin, Conor Benn, Josh Kelly, Xander Zayas. Who else? You going to skip that division to go to a ghost division? Because the 160-pound division is a ghost division. Ain't nobody really in the 160-pound division. That shit is a ghost. That shit is an alleyway in Chicago. I should have said alleyway because it could have been an alleyway. You got a lot of killers out there in Chicago, though. Leonardo Rodriguez with the $10 super chat. Leonardo Rodriguez me dice, Punch, I done body slam boxers in the street fights. MMA, the closest thing to a real fight. Man, I love boxing, but I'm not going to act like if you box, you're unbeatable. My fighter, we high off this win. No, I'm not going to say Leonardo. I'm not saying that an MMA 8 out of 10 times will beat a boxer. 8 out of 10 times, I believe an MMA fighter will beat a boxer in a fight. In a fight. But it could happen. A boxer could beat an MMA guy. Maybe 7 out of 10 times. Because that doesn't mean that every fighter doesn't know how to fucking move their feet. You know what I'm saying? That doesn't mean any fighter doesn't know how to move their feet. You know what I'm saying? Like there's some fighters that know how those footwork, they know how to defend themselves as well. You know, sometimes we don't know every story of boxers. Not all boxers just did boxing. You know, some of them have some type of training as well. What's his name? Regis Prograis. He has some MMA training as well. I mean, he's not a professional MMA, but he's been training MMA for years. Catch him in a street fight. Maybe it'll be different. We don't know. But I understand what you're saying. Lisa Snow said UFC fans complain that the fight should have been stopped after the second knockdown. Soft logic. Oh, they can't take the little knockdowns, huh? They can't take a little knockdown, huh? Charles Edward Cheese. Me asustó, diablo, con los 400 super chari, la comida para el mes, vamos para Whole Food, Trader Joe's, ahora me fui. Charles, la música de Charles, la música de queso, ahí para Trader Joe's a comprar comida para el mes.
He's got his own money. I mean, the boy has got his own money.
Queso. DJ Canelo Alex on station. Págame la música. Charles Edward Cheese. Whole Food for the month. Trader Joe's. Stop and shop. Para el supermarket mañana. Comprar 3 galones de leche. Comprar 5 loaf of bread. Good looking out, my brother. God bless you. God bless you, Charles and the Cheese. God bless you, brother. God bless you, man. Thank you for the support. Thanks for the support, bro. Thanks for the support and doing great things in the community. I see what y'all was doing. I see what y'all was doing. Lady Ma, salute to the ladies. Okay, I see the Playboy punch. So many good fighters. Yeah, man. Philip. I'm starting to think that he said from DR. Charles, when the last time you went to DR? Queso, when the last time you went to Punta Cana, Puerto Plata? I need to go out there, man. I need to go out there to DR. I need to go to the Caribbean, man. It's good to go to. You know what is the best time to actually go around this time when it's not really that hot and it's still, you know what I'm saying? You know what? I don't like to travel outside of New York City in the summer. I just love the city in the summer. I love New York City in the summer. You know what I'm saying? I love the city in the summer. I do go, I travel, but I don't like them long vacation during the summer. I love New York City in the summer. I like going out. I like the rooftop. I like the just being outside in the street. You know what I'm saying? I. He said, hey, Charles, Edward, cheese, con los 95 pesos the I-95 a comprar gasolina de 93 para ir para el supermarket con los 400. Charles and the cheese, queso, everybody, queso, everybody, queso.
He's rich. He is rich.
Mira, niño, cómese toda la comida que vamos para el supermercado. Ya, cómese. Dale con flame. Dale los candy. Dale de todo, que se coman todo. DJ Camelo Alex Sensation, págame la música, Yankee thing. It's also time for me to take this bike to the garage, man. Trying to get my. Hey, yo, trying to get that. Trying to get that screaming. Hey, yo, Charles at the cheese, trying to get that screaming eagle, trying to get them screaming eagles. Time to go to the garage. It's trying to go to the garage. I'm thinking about doing a stage 2, or I'm thinking about trading it, bro. What do you think, man? Should I trade it in, or should I just do a stage 2? Thinking about doing a stage. I haven't even done a stage 2, but I'm thinking about it. Good looking now, Charles at the cheese, man. God bless you, my brother. Nah, not yet, bro. Nah, I want to, but I want to work it with somebody. You know what I'm saying? Nobody be where I'm at. Nobody got a fucking bike, and I go and stay stuck in the damn mechanic and shit like that. Good looking out, Leonardo Rodriguez with the $5 super set. Said, Charles of the cheese, I'm about to make you my son, Godfather, El Padrino. El Padrino, ¿qué es eso? Let's go. He said, all I got is the coilovers, oil change, brake change, and brake fluid. Yeah, that's what I got. That's all I got, really. Because to be honest, I don't know if I wanted to further to work on it. You know, I got the exhaust and stuff like that. Because I was thinking about, I like my bike, but I'm thinking about actually going like I want to travel. Like I want to go from New York to Florida. I want to go to New York to North Dakota. I want to go from New York to Vegas. I want to go to New York. I want to do road trips, and I don't think that I got the right bike to go for that type of road trip. You know what I'm saying? I just don't feel like the Lowrider S is the. I don't know. Maybe it is. Maybe it's not. As a matter of fact, you know what I'm going to do? I'm going to try to go probably maybe to Florida with the lowrider. If I could go to Florida with the lowrider, I could go to Florida with Texas. I could go, I don't know. Maybe I was thinking about the street glide or the road glide. I was thinking about that. But then I don't want nothing like too heavy. You know what I'm saying? But that's what I'm thinking about. Maybe make a long ride, maybe to North Carolina, see how far I could go. You know, what they call that? Hey, yo, what they call that? So the iron butt. I don't get tired. I don't get tired of riding and shit like that. Like I can't wait. By next week, I'm gonna be in the motorcycle for the because next week is gonna be in the like the 50s and 60s. Southern call it California punch with side plátanos. Chino with a $2 super chat with the side of plátanos. Yeah, man. Cause the thing is, you gotta pack a lot of shit. You gotta pack a lot of shit. Sometimes you think you don't gotta pack up nothing, but you gotta pack a lot of stuff. You gotta pack a lot of stuff, and I don't think that the low rider is going, you know what I'm saying, going to look like you got pack stuff in front of you, pack a bunch of stuff behind you. Pause. Good looking now. The iron butt is insane. What's the farthest you ever rode? I want to go to the West Coast. I want to. But can you imagine going down with the motorcycle when you're going down the Colorado? If anybody ever drove from New York to the West Coast of Cali or Vegas, and you got to go through Colorado, some people will go through the Arizona route or through the Mississippi route, or other people will go through the top and stuff like that. You know, go through Colorado and then you go to Salt, and then you go through Utah and shit like that. That would be a good. I drive across country often. Oh, for real? Yo, I loved it, bro. I loved it, man. I think, man, that's one of the most memorable times, even like thing that I did in my life. Going from New York all the way to Cali and stuff like that, driving. That shit was the best, man. That was the most therapeutic shit. It was, I liked it. And then I like stopping in like towns. Yo, I saw, but that's when you know when there's a lot of white people that is poor, man. I've stopped in, you know, and you know when you driving and they say that the next gasoline station is 80 miles away or 100 miles away. You know what I'm saying? And then you're stopping in some just to get some food somewhere. You stopping and you really see the poor white folks with no teeth. Some of them was on, you could tell they strung out. Like, yo, I remember when I was fighting, was it what was the state that I was in that I said, yo, how the F do you buy groceries? Like, I understand why people got to travel. There's a spot. I remember I was driving a spot and the nearest place to find food, like supermarket, you had to drive like 40 miles, bro. Or 20, I think it was 20 something miles. Imagine if you don't have a car. 20 something miles. They love meth. Yo, it's like that. Now, it wasn't Alabama. It was not Idaho. Iowa. When I passed through Iowa, I'm going to tell you like this. After Indiana, after you pass Indiana, that car ride from the Indiana to Colorado is nothing. But yeah, man, back to boxing though. Back to boxing. So we spoke about that fight. What's the other one that we have to talk about? Boom, we already spoke about that. We already spoke about this. So yeah, man. Again, I think that was great. I was supposed to have Michelle Rivera to talk about why they declined the 80,000 offer to fight Subriel Matias. And I wanted to get his take on it because him and his father, Subriel Matias and Michelle Rivera's father is going back and forth. And now this is becoming a Puerto Rican, Dominican, you know what I'm saying? You know, now they're going beyond boxing now. And I can understand a little bit of what Michelle Rivera's father is saying, because he's like, yo, this is not supposed to be about Puerto Rican, Dominican. And every time when I was critiquing Matias, people are coming to my channel He was saying that people are coming into his channel saying that he's talking like this because he's Dominican, and people are making the Dominican Puerto Rican, just like what they're doing to me, what they did to me. I'm like, yo, why y'all coming at me like that? Come on, man, stop that. You know, we cool with each other. But yeah, man, he hasn't seen it yet, but hopefully it comes through. Hopefully it comes through. I want to do it live though. I want to do it live about that. Dímelo Dímelo Domingo. Cali is overall best, but like top stretch, I don't know. For real, this like I ain't even around that post. Matias' mother is Dominican, is all good. Chino. I didn't know that. I didn't know. Let me see anything new in the boxing world. Lennox Lewis says, as I've always said, it's all about the pedigree. AJ did what he was supposed to do and also exposed the difference pedigree and experience making before you start talking about Fury. He took Ngannou lightly and almost paid for it. AJ did not. See what the people are saying out there in the boxing world pertaining to what we're talking about. Bam. Wow, look at Megan and Anderson. Megan Anderson. PBC pay-per-view live on Prime Video. So much for that escrow. Oh, man. I thought that PBC was broke. What happened? I thought PBC was broke. I thought PBC had no money. I thought PBC had no dinero. Proved everybody wrong. Dímelo, Mill City Boxing. ¿Qué es lo que, mi hermano? ¿Qué es lo que? Dímelo. Rapstop Boxing Out, the voice of the UK, London, bro. What's good, bro? What's good, bro? Hey, yo, Rapstar, what happened? AJ, UK. No more Tyson Fury. Rapstar. AJ is the king of the UK. AJ is the London king. No more Tyson Fury. Him and his fat ass and stuff. Look at his burrito, butterfinger looking ass. No. We want AJ. AJ all cut up. AJ knocking out people that he's supposed to knock out. No more Tyson Fury. No more Tyson Fury. You lucky that AJ did what he did. Now people could talk about a perception and the illusion that no, it was Tyson Fury. He just didn't go out there. He really didn't take Francis Ngannou serious. I told you, folks. No. That's what I'm talking about, Rapster. Yeah. AJ is the king. AJ the king. Yes. But he only beat Francis Ngannou, who is 0-2. But it's like I said earlier today. I said that fight needed to happen, and I'm glad. I'm glad. I think the boxing god made this happen. The boxing god said, you know what, Tyson Fury, let me slash your eye. You need some stitches. We need to postpone the Undisputed bout because we need this fight to be first. We needed the Francis Ngannou to go down first than to see the Undisputed with Alexander Usyk and Tyson and Tyson Fury. Because again, I'm gonna say it again. If you're walking into the live, if Tyson Fury would have beaten Alexander Usyk, they would be 50% of the world will be saying that the real undisputed champion is Francis Ngannou. Now Francis Ngannou is not in the mix to mind F the fans. Now is whoever wins is the undisputed. Nobody be thinking about it's Francis Ngannou or anything of that nature. He said that would have KO a hippo. Hey yo, man, I'm watching that. That I wish I could put the clip, but the zone, they be striking everybody, bro. The zone be striking everybody. You can't put a little small clip on YouTube from the zone. AJ knockout of the year. Damn, knockout of the year versus Francis Ngannou. Damn, we putting that knockout of the year versus Francis Ngannou, rap star. So that means if a dude, if Abdullah Mason knocks out a guy that is 0-1, why we don't say that's the knockout of the year? Oh, because it's Anthony Johnson's Francis Ngannou. In the end of the day, Francis Ngannou was a rookie. In the end of the day, Francis Ngannou was still a novice. It's because he stretched him though. Pause. In the end of the day, I feel like that fight and that was needed for this era of heavyweight. But if we're talking about just Francis Ngannou and AJ, it shouldn't be praised like that. He said, man, he stretched. He said, because he stretched them. Hey, yo, AJ. Hey, yo, Cancel said AJ stretched out Francis Ngannou. That's some African porn right there for you.
What you going to do? You going to stretch me today? Are you going to stretch me today? Why do you stretch me? Why do you stretch to me like that, AJ? Why you stretch? Why you stretch me? Or you knock me out like that in front of the whole world? We African brothers. Why you stretch me out like that? Why don't give me chance? Why don't give me 5-6 rounds and let me warm up? At least give the fans what they want to see. A competitive fight. Makabu must be tight. I'm the only African that doesn't get a chance. Makabu is tight right now. He's seeing other Africans getting the fucking title shot, getting the money fight. Why does Francis Ngannou have to come to boxing and he gets money fight? And I remember when Canelo Alvarez was going to the WBC convention and he asked me for a fight. Why don't I get a chance to get the money that everybody else is getting? Because I'm from the Congo? Why don't you give me chance, Canelo Alvarez? Why you picking Munguia and picking Jermell Charlo when you went to the cruiserweight division and went to the WBC convention and asked the Mauricio Sudoma, the president, to petition for me? This guy, Francis Ngannou, comes from the MMA world and he gets a title shot to the heavyweight champion of the world and Tyson Fury. And I sit to the round over here working my butt off all these years. They don't respect me, Africa. At least, can I walk out? How about you give me chance? How about African brother? You give African brother chance. Francis Ngannou, now you're making $20 million. Never done shit in boxing. It's because I had a hard as hell. This no good. This no right. This no good. This no right. This no fun. I was minding my own business. I was minding my own business. In the WBC convention, it was Canelo Alvarez that mentioned my name and Eddie Reynoso. And then I told my whole family in the Congo that we're going to be rich. I started buying houses and cars and stuff like that. I took a bunch of loans. I started marrying to 5 wives at the world. And I told these bitches that I'm going to get all this money and I could take care of everything. Yes, Makabu. Hey, Jay-Z, get another one. Punch, do you think the fighter should do that? Carry a fighter for a few rounds? No. You don't get paid for overtimes, brother. I don't even think that Flo Mayweather carry Conor McGregor. He didn't carry for him. That's a lie. I don't believe that. I believe that Mayweather took him out when he needed to take him out. I don't think that Floyd Mayweather, I carried. He ain't carrying no Conor McGregor. Nobody wants to do overtime in fighting. Nobody want to do an overtime in boxing. Let me tell you like this. Nobody. This ain't fucking. Nobody wants to go overtime in boxing, man. If they could take you out, they'll take you out. You think that Anthony Joshua want to do an overtime in boxing with a Francis Ngannou? No. AJ showed that MMA fighters don't belong in the ring. Elite fighters. Demon Maxwell. AJ showed that MMA fighters don't belong in the ring with elite boxers. Why do you do that to me? Did you feel the punch? Francis Ngannou, I didn't feel nothing. That's the point of getting knocked out. I don't feel nothing. I didn't feel the power. Who do you want to face next? Do you want to face Deontay Wilder and taste his right hand? I do. I was thinking about that just for 1 second. I said, no. I already tasted the right hands of Anthony Joshua. I don't need to face the right hand of Deontay Wilder. I have my phone. I am 37 years old. I go bye-bye now. We got to see Jon Jones versus Francis Ngannou, though. That fight need to happen. That fight need to happen. And I think that you saw how Jon Jones looked now. He looked like he's 7 months pregnant. I think now we could actually call for that fight. It'll be a fair fight now. I think now, what you think? See, I don't know nothing about MMA, so I don't even know where Jon Jones, what weight he's in. And I don't know what weight is Francis Ngannou. Are they the same weight class now? I want to see Francis Ngannou. Did they fight already? No, they didn't. They never fought, right? Jon Jones never fought Francis Ngannou, right? Help me out, folks. I'm not an MMA pugilist or anything like that. What these some kind of joke? Okay. Cheeks with the $5 super chat says, I can see AJ with Adonis Bati now doing the Usain Bolt pose with a glove in the end of his ear. Chick. But that's how heavyweight. Hey, yo, look, I'm one of those guys, bro. I'm one of those fans that believe that as a heavyweight champion, you got to be apart and look apart. You got to be apart and look apart. I think that's why a lot of people hasn't really imagine, and probably in America or anything or worldwide, they haven't really buy into this heavyweight division because Tyson Fury just looked like a slob. He don't represent what, I'm saying. Your heavyweight champion was a guy throughout the years and decades, century of the heavyweight division. It's always been that the heavyweight division, that the heavyweight champion of the world could beat up the illusion, the perception that he could beat up every man in a fair fight. That was the heavyweight champion of the world. That the heavyweight champion of the world could beat every man in a fair fight. Like we thought about Mike Tyson, you'd be like, yo, Mike Tyson could beat up every guy, yo. George Foreman could F up everybody in the world, bro. You know what I'm saying? Jack Johnson could beat up everybody in the world, son. Well, Tyson Fury is like, because the way that he look, I don't give a damn what anybody say. Y'all could be like, yo, but you a dude. You ain't supposed to be looking at how motherfuckers be looking. Man, shut up. As a heavyweight champion of the world, I want my champion of the world to be apart and look apart. Look like a specimen. Look like a superhero. That's why I like Francis Ngannou. I like Anthony Joshua. That's the way that you're supposed to look. You look like a heavyweight champion of the world. You look like a champion of the world. Tyson Fury don't look like nobody. Oh, no. It's not convincing. Remember, what I told you what sells. Perception and illusion sells. It's just as important as your skills and talent in the ring, but you got to have, but perception sells, and you need to create that illusion. Is the reason why Gervonta Tank Davis is where he's at in his career. You know why? Because he has created an illusion, and the perception is that he can knock out everybody that steps inside the ring with him. It doesn't matter if it's Shakur Stevenson, who is a 3-division world champion. Who doesn't matter if it's the Devin Haney, who's a 2-division world champion in the spirit. It doesn't matter if what Teofimo Lopez. A lot of people have Gervonta Tank Davis as a favorite. I got T.O.B. and Gervonta Davis, but I'm just saying. A lot of people, because, see, T.O. doesn't sell an illusion or perception. Shakur Stevenson doesn't sell a perception or an illusion. Devin Haney doesn't sell a perception and illusion. Those are realistic fights. The realistic guy, he's going to outbox this guy. This guy's going to outbox this guy. And this guy, he's great. He is great. But we could see some flaw. He fights to the level of his competition. You know what I'm saying? He's great, but he fights to the level of his competition. He's just going to outbox somebody. He's not going to surprise me. He's not going to get me off my seat. And he's not going to get me off my seat. But this guy who's done less than them look like he could beat the rest of them. And that's what sells. That's what sells. Why you think a lot of people didn't miss Tyson Fury when he left and he beat Klitschko? Why you think nobody missed him? When he came back, it wasn't like it was Mike Tyson. Mike Tyson came back from a rape case, a convicted rapist, and everybody was cheering for Mike Tyson. Nobody, I'm going to tell you like this. Mike Tyson is the most loved convicted rapist. I'm not saying that he did it because I'm a Mike Tyson fan. I think that Desiree Washington was lying. But Mike Tyson left that type of impression like, we don't give a damn what you doing. We don't give a damn what you did to that Desiree Washington, man. We want you back, Mike. We want you back. When Tyson Fury came back, there were like 5,000 people in the arena. Nobody give a damn when Tyson Fury came back because he didn't give that type of perception. He didn't give that type of illusion. He didn't give excitement. You want to go. It's almost like, well, right, when people say, oh, Shakur Stevenson retiring, what the people be saying? So what, man? You wasn't excited anyway, man. You was born anyway. You know what I'm saying? When they throwing shots at Shakur Stevenson, you retired, so the fuck what? I don't give a damn. How in the world is Paul Tyson fight sanctioned? Well, it's going to be an exhibition. Exhibition. It's going to be an exhibition, folks. It's going to be an exhibition. A lot of people are talking about it already. It's been out there. I think it's going to be an exhibition. You heard it here from Mr. Moonshine. It's going to be an exhibition. I want him to get money, but it's going to hurt seeing Jake Paul KO Tyson, bro. You think he's going to KO Mike Tyson? You think he's going to KO Mike Tyson? Remember, this is Mike Tyson, man. Still Mike Tyson. Mike Tyson on his way in the ring. Mike Tyson is gonna get in. He's gonna in. I don't think that Jake Paul, he don't understand what Mike Tyson. Mike Tyson got the shortest punches, but the most effective punches. It's short. It's look, I'm gonna tell you, Mike Tyson punches like this. This is the face of Jake Paul. See, Mike Tyson is not like this. This is not Mike Tyson. Why? Let me do it from here. Put it from here. All right, this is not Mike Tyson. Hold on, let me let a little back. See, this is not Mike Tyson. Mike Tyson's not like that. You see all this space right here? Mike Tyson is this. You see that little space that Mike Tyson give? That shit? Jake Paul don't see. Mike Tyson got the short. You see his uppercut. Mike Tyson uppercut's not like this. Mike Tyson uppercut's like this. It's all in the hips. Boom. See the inches? It's this. Ha, 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 ha. If it's like this, if he's going to give Jake Paul leverage, then there's some leverage to come back around, straight, around, boom. If it's like this, whoo, whoo. That's why Mike Tyson is so effective in the inside. And I think that Mike Tyson, even at his age, is going to get close to Jake Paul. Tell him it's tight. Mike Tyson punches be tight. You see, you almost see like it's almost like you see when Gervonta Davis playing with Leo Santa Cruz, and then Gervonta Davis slipped the punch. Look how close it is. Boom, he didn't see that shit. Look, you can't see that. If it's coming from here, oh man, you subjected for a counter. You know, the only shit that should be distant, real distant, should be a jab, but the hook's got to be short. Boom, let your hips do the work. Because you turn with the hips, boom. See that? Boom. It's almost like, look at when Oscar de la Hoya knocked down Fernando Vargas. He was like this. It was the hip. Hung. And he stayed like this. Hung, because it's the hips. That's you do the abs. A lot of people think that it's arm punches like ha, 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 ha. Nah, it's this. Ha, ha. It's the hips. Ha. There you go, punch. There you go, punch. Hey, yo, I don't think that Jake Paul ever took took body shots from Mike Tyson. If Mike Tyson getting that shit, Jake Paul Jake Paul don't know how to hold Mike Tyson. Yo, when I see Mike Tyson, what was it in November? Yo, Mike Tyson, his neck is like, his neck is like this, bro. Mike Tyson. But look, yo, Charles, look how I'm talking about right now. You know why? You know why I'm talking about it like this right now? Because that's what I'm talking about: perception and illusion. Mike Tyson left an illusion, a perception that like no other fighters ever did. Mike Tyson at the age of 58 still got me like, yo, Mike is gonna do it. That's the illusion. That's the excitement that Mike Tyson brought. It don't matter. I don't remember the last time he lost. That last couple of times that he lost, the last fight when he said that shit, you know what I'm saying? I'm not going to disrespect the sport. I'm only doing this for money to pay bills and feed my family and stuff like that. No. I saw him versus Roy Jones Jr. No, Mike Tyson's still the best. Mike Tyson's still the best. We're like them delusional chicks in high school. No, I love him. I don't know. He never do nothing wrong. He never do nothing wrong. Yeah, we're like that with Mike Tyson. He never do nothing wrong. She was a liar. Desiree Washington, you a bitch. How could you do that to Mike Tyson? It's the illusion. Lisa said, yo, I'm rooting for Jake Paul. I don't care. Don't at me. Lisa Snow going for Jake Paul to kick Mike Tyson's ass. Lisa said, I don't give a fuck what y'all say. I'm old Desiree Washington. He raped her. And nobody gives a fuck. Not Lisa. That rapist. He did that to her. And all y'all motherfuckers care about is a fucking boxing match. All y'all dirty ass motherfuckers in boxing y'all don't even care about Desiree Washington. You care about fuck about this gorilla motherfucking shit like that. I'd be like, man, fuck Desiree Washington. I want to see Mike. Come on, man. You know what? Come on, let's be real, man. We don't give a damn, man. He's like, man, shit, I want to see Mike. Yo, but he's a convicted rapist. I want to see Mike, man. That's like when somebody tell me about R. Kelly and shit like that. Yo, fuck that. Oh, I don't listen to R. Kelly. My motherfucker's a pedophile. Yeah. Shit, I got fucking R. Kelly, man. I listen to R. Kelly all the time. I don't give a damn what y'all saying, man. I listen to R. Kelly. I got the playlist. I show the playlist right here. I got R. Kelly playlist right now. I don't give a damn what all that shit. I'm listening to dang R. Kelly. Hey, yo, but he a pedo, yo. I got baby making music. Look. Baby making music. Boom. Honey love. It seems like you're ready. Half on the baby. Look at that. Go low. Pregnant. Come on, man. I'm listening to R. Kelly. I don't give a damn what y'all think. I'm trying to make love. I'm listening to R. Kelly. Have y'all called yo? How man? Hey yo. He said this the man. I'm keeping it real. I ain't no damn drunk. I'm keeping it real. I listen to damn R. Kelly. What the fuck? Huh? Shit. I mean, it's embarrassing now. Back in the days when you was in a car and shit like that, you stop at the red light, you got the R. Kelly. You know what I'm saying? My mind is telling me no. And then the girls be like, oh shit, that's my shit. That's my shit. You think you that shit, them girls look at you weird in the red light now. You be like, my mind is telling me no. Ew. Oh, you like little girls like that, nigga? Oh, you dirty. Get the fuck out of my motherfucking blood, nigga. Back in the days, you play this shit. Yo. You be in a red light, Miami Beach. My mind is telling me no. The girl be like, oh, that's my shit, yo. Oh, my. Everybody was singing, but my body is telling me, yeah. I was in South Beach. I used to be just like that. Like, yeah. Girl, yo, that's my shit, yo. That's my shit. Go to South Beach right now and do that same shit. Bitches looking at you weird and shit like that. Be like, what the fuck? My mind is telling me, no, oh, motherfucker, you some pedo, motherfucker. Ew, what the fuck, man? Get out of here, yo. Hey, yo, watch out for that nigga in the fucking blue car. He a motherfucking pedo, this bitch ass motherfucker and shit like that. He be like, Shit change. Shit change. I can't even play my old reggae songs and shit like that. You know what I'm saying? I can't even play what's the Shabba Ranks. I'm in love with a man nearly twice my age. You can't even play that shit no more. You can't even play that shit no more. You remember that song? Everybody used to be dancing it. I'm in love with a man nearly twice my age. You know that she was in high school and shit like that, in middle school, dating this dude that was 30 years old. She was 15 years old. You can't even play that shit no more. How about Keith Sweat? You might be young, but you're ready. Man, he's talking about a virgin. Ready to learn. What he said in the song? You not a little girl. You a woman. Hey, yo, even Keith, they're going to be tagging Keith Sweat in a minute right now. You remember that song by Keith Sweat? You remember that song? That shit used to be the best, but now when you was in school. But now as a grown man, you be like, yo, Keith Sweat was trying to mack it to some middle-aged chicks? You not a little girl. You a woman. Remember? Take my hand, let me tell you, baby. Now I listen to that song, I'm like, hey, yo, Keith Sweat was a little Pete on the low. Just look at that song. They were singing that. Right? Now, can you imagine a whole bunch of old dudes now in the Keith Sweat concert out there in Vegas where he got his residency? You might be. Can you imagine an old dude? You might be young, boy. That's my shit. You might be young, but you're ready. That's my shit. Yeah. Woo! Ready to learn. You not a little girl. Oh man. You a woman. I ain't no damn woman. I'm in sixth grade. Yo. All these shits is a pedo shit, man. Right, Jackie? It sounds different now, right? Back in the days, it was good, right? Hey, yo, Jackie, back in the days, it was good, but now you hear you be like, I ain't going front. Back in junior high school, bro, some of the good-looking chicks, they always was dating them high school dudes and them dude that was picking them from school that wasn't even in school no more. Dudes with beards and shit like that. I remember, bro. I remember one of my homegirls, she was 15 years old. I ain't gonna say her name, but if you listening, this was you. Not 15, no, this was middle school. This was 13 years old. She was dating a dude that was in college. Now, 13. Now, this guy wasn't even in college, because right now, this guy's 50 something. He's in the 55. So he was like 15 years older. This dude was nearly 30. But that was a thing back in the days. Them old dudes, in the Quran, they want men to date girls. Your wife should be 10, 15 years younger. As a Muslim, your wife should be 10 to 15 years younger. That's how they practice it. Man, be real. If you 50 years old, do you want a girl that is, you want to get another 50-year-old, or you want a 35-year-old woman? Men, let's speak up. There's women out here in the chat. If you're 50 years old, do you want another 50-year-old chick, 49, 48, or you want a good 33, 32, 30, 28? Look at Coda. He said, right now, my baby right now is 45. Your baby's 45 right now because tú le estás quitando los chelitos a ella, Coda. Tú no crees que yo no sé. Huh? Your baby is 45 right now. Huh? Porque tú no saki panky, eh? Tú no saki panky, eh? Huh? You a gigolo. Coda's a gigolo out here. Coda's a gigolo. Living off a woman, huh? Huh? Because she's close to mommy, huh? 45. Look at Jackie, look at Jackie. What a 45? What a 45-year-old would date a 27-year-old? Man, I called him. Coda's a gigolo. Coda pay no rent. Coda good. Hey, yo, let me see yo. Hey, yo, Coda, let me see your woman pay stubs. She probably got you as a dependent. 45, and you 27 years old. You a gigolo motherfucker, you. Hey, yo, Coda. Take a bath, take a bath, take a bath. Coda gigolo out here, bro. Coda's a gigolo, bro. $45. He said, I'm an old man at heart. That you say you an old man at heart? She ain't with you because you got the old man heart. She's with you because you got a young dick. He said, I'm an old man at heart. She ain't with you because you got you're an old man at heart. She with you because you got a young BB. Because you got a young bicho. That's what it is. You think, oh yeah, because I'm a mature man. Man, a 45-year-old don't give a damn if you mature and shit like that. If she's taking a 27 years old, it's not because you're mature. It's because your body is young enough and your energy is young enough. A 45 dating a 27-year-old means she good money. She don't need no money. She don't need nothing. She just need pleasure. She just need your pleasure. She don't give a damn about your heart. Her heart been broken. She ran through by other old men and you don't know any better. But a woman that age is going out with a 27-year-old. She don't give a damn about your heart. She don't give a damn really where you work. She got her own money. She's not depending on you. She's depending on one thing. She's depending on the dick. She ain't depending on your dumbass heart. Oh, fuck out of here. Hey, yo, let me see this. Say, you get to an age, where love ain't the shit, bro. It's not love. Love don't keep nobody. You know what I'm saying? You know what it is that people don't want to say? You in love with your situation. How about that? You in love with the situation. You in love. You're comfortable. You know what I'm saying? But love don't keep nobody. You know what I'm saying? Chemistry, friendship within the relationship. Yo, I'm gonna tell you like this. Some people don't have friendship within their relationship. How many times you break up with somebody and then you don't see them no more? How many exes you have in your life, you break up and you ain't even friends no more? That means you didn't have a friendship within your relationship, because how can you just leave everything like that? You know what I'm saying? How can you be with somebody 4, 5, 6 years, break up, and then that's it? Y'all don't talk no more. That's it. Everything is done. Everything is the garbage. So everything that we had for 6 years, 5, 6, 7 years, and we break up. You know what I'm saying? My mama know you, your mama know me. Your sisters, we're good friends. Their kids is cool with me. I'm like the uncle. You know what I'm saying? And shit like that. I'm like that shit is fucked up, don't you think? I think that's effed up. Maybe if I wasn't, when I was high school or younger, you know what I'm saying? 20, 18, 22, 23. And then you break up with somebody and you can't even be friends with them because your current relationship, you don't want them to be jealous. You're trying to protect them and their insecurities. You can't be friends with your ex. No, because how about if the feelings come back and shit like that? I don't trust you. What you mean you don't trust me? I know this woman since I know this woman. We shared we shared a life together and stuff like that. That means we got to be enemies? No, but you don't got to be alone with her and shit like that. I don't know. What y'all think, folks? Do y'all think that if you break up with somebody, y'all been, and I'm talking about a relationship, y'all been with each other for a long time. Let me ask y'all in a relationship a long time, y'all break up, but y'all don't break up on some enemy shit. Y'all break them on some cordial, you know what I'm saying? Both ways. You just not, y'all wasn't compatible anymore. Y'all grew out of each other and stuff like that, but y'all cool. Y'all know each other's family. Y'all. Do y'all think it's cool for you to push that person to a side just because you got a new relationship? Let me ask y'all that question. I know there's a boxing community, but damn, I always say that boxing translates to life itself. Me and my ex-husband actually are so much better after our divorce, but together we were horrible, no chemistry, and he was overly religious. See that? So let me ask you a question, Jackie. So let's say you got a new boo. And you man cool with your ex-husband. Would you tell your new boo that you're gonna meet up with your ex-husband? You're gonna go out to dinner and just catch up on some shit? Will he be cool with that? I think that's adult shit. I think that's adult. Like I don't know. I don't think I have a problem with that. I don't think I have a problem with that. You say you're just a good man, Punch. Some females I just can't be talking to anymore like that. I mean, yeah, that would be cool to me, right? That would be cool to me too. Like I find it, I don't think there's nothing wrong with it. Not especially you say your ex-husband, right? Ex-husband, you got a child together and stuff like that. Like that would be cool. Like why not? Like why act like? I think the fakeness is when people want to act like enemies. Let's act like enemies so we could, you know why people act like enemies? Because they want to make their current relationship or the current person that they're with comfortable. I don't have nothing. That's it. I forgot about him, whatever. I forgot about her. Like, I don't have nothing with her. I don't find her attractive. Nothing. That's it. It's done. That's it. It's done. You're trying to convince this person that what you had in the past is done. You don't have no attraction toward this person and stuff like that. That's a lie. Ladies and gentlemen, that's a lie. You're always going to have some type of attraction. Now, if something bad happens, this guy became or this girl really became on some nasty shit, trying to take you to court, do malicious stuff, take your kids away from you, or that guy hits you, you know what I'm saying? Vice versa, there's men and women and stuff like that. He abuses you, he hits you, he humiliates you and stuff like that. You start hating the person that they are. But an attraction is an attraction. And just because you want attraction to somebody, that doesn't mean that you want to be with them. That doesn't mean that you want to make love to them. But everybody, come on, we all humans, man. If you want to lie, if you could lie to yourself here, but that pinga stands up, he's gonna stand up. That the head down here don't lie, and the wetness down there don't lie for the ladies. Plus, you tripping because anytime I want, even if my baby mama is in a relationship, I can't get because I'm her only baby daddy. What you said, Leonardo? Leonardo said, Punch, you tripping because anytime I want, even if my baby mama is in a relationship, I can't get it because I'm her only baby daddy. Oh, so that means that your baby mama is cheating on her current man right now, Leonardo Rodriguez? Oh, you still put it on her, huh? You're still doing it, huh? Damn, man, I feel sorry for that dude. Oh, say, look at Coda. I ain't gonna lie, my ex has tried to get jiggy with me. You see, y'all defeating the purpose. Hey, yo, y'all defeating the purpose. Y'all not making it look good. I'm talking about a relationship that was an ex. That's it. But y'all still have those boundaries. Y'all never gonna cross the boundaries. See, you saying that y'all already hitting it or y'all trying to get something. Nah, man. See, that's why it sends the bad message to the current girls that you may have, or the current guy that you may have, that it is not comfortable because y'all don't know how to just, you don't know how to keep them your thing in your pants, huh? Jackie Hernandez says, once I'm done, I'm done. Completely. So you never broke up, went back, Jackie. You never broke up and then went back. You've been the type where y'all break up, that's it. No more turning back. Lisa said, don't trust women who got back. She chose you as the last option. Ooh. Shy said, I got here late. Hello, Punch, and everyone. Good. What up, Shy? What up, Shy? You got to get into this convo, Shy. You got to get into this convo. The men and the ladies are talking. The convo is, Shy, the convo is if it's all right for you to have a friendship with your ex while you have a new man. Could y'all go to a dinner and stuff like that? Just catch up on some shit. And I'm not talking about just a little mini ex. I'm talking about that ex that you have a lot of years. Your family knows each other. His mother's cool with you. His auntie, his sister, like y'all been together for a long time. Y'all break up. Does that mean you push everything that you have with this family or with your ex? You push the friendship away just because the intimacy is not there no more? So you push the friendship away. You push his mother away, his father away, his sisters away. That's it. Y'all want to act like y'all enemies and stuff like that. That's what it is. I got you right here, Coda. I want to hear this, Coda. I want to hear this. Hold on. Fuck it, let's talk about life, man. I don't give a damn. There you go, Coda. There you go, Coda. Let me know you dating a 45-year-old and you 27-year-old, huh? You're trying to say that this is love, that you're in a love relationship. You ain't no goddamn love relationship. She's using you like a little toy. You her little toy. That 45-year-old using you like a little ass toy. That's what she is. You a little toy to her. Shy said, it depends if it's a healthy relationship. I tend to leave it in the grave, no flowers. Ooh. Damn. So if you done in a relationship, that's it? Like no friendship, no nothing? See, that's hard right there, though. That's tough. That's tough. Like, yo, that means you throw everything. So that I don't know. That shit is tough. I never felt good about that. I felt fake. If I in a relationship for 5 years. And I'm saying if it's a breakup that is not like a F you disrespect me, F you cheated. I'm just talking about a mutual like breakup. That, sometimes when you with somebody in the beginning and stuff like that, and it's all good, and then you get in a relationship and the shit just, nah, we was good when we was friends. We was good. Oh, I want to hear the boy toy. The boy toy of a 45-year-old. the boy toy. So, Coda, you got a 45-year-old lady, and you're 27 years.
45-year-old. Yo, she look good. What's the problem? You know what I'm saying? We got good chemistry. What's the problem?
She got you on the pay stuff?
Yo,
she got you on the pay stuff. Are you independent?
Like
oh,
I wish, bro.
That's what it is. Oh, the income.
About?
Oh, income tax money is, you know what I'm saying? She gonna break up with you after April.
Oh, shit. Let her break up with me after April then. Fuck you. Yo, she don't got money like that. Yo, I ain't gonna lie though. Her oldest daughter's 23. That is kind of like.
Oh
crazy.
My Lord.
That is kind of crazy. Yo, but like,
say her oldest daughter,
bro. I swear to God.
How about if the daughter pulls a move on you?
Nah, I'm gonna stiff arm her. I don't do that, bro. I don't do that shit. She don't even shit. I don't do that shit. You crazy? You trying to get me?
You're lying.
Yo, you wild.
You're lying. And then if you get caught, if you get caught, you be like, yo, but babe, I mean, we have more chemistry, you know, we like the same music.
Niggas
We like
bugging.
the same music. We go out of the same place. We're familiar
Come
with the
on, my
same
nigga.
teacher. We went to school.
Nah, don't do that. Don't ask me that up here. You wild.
Hey, yo, you up here. We gonna ask these type of questions.
All right, well, listen. If I already listen,
You're dating
I already
a
told
girl
my
that's
man that.
almost
You think
20.
I haven't had these conversations? You think I haven't had these conversations with my man? Like,
Yo,
I'm
so
like,
you're
yo,
dating
bro,
a
like,
woman that's almost 20 years older than you. All right.
yeah.
So, all right. So, how does so you think that is a relationship? I got chemistry, or she's using you as a little boy toy and shit
Listen,
like that?
I ain't gonna lie. Listen, I ain't gonna lie. Right? I don't think, you know what I'm saying, this shit gonna like work. You know what I'm saying? But you know, we making it happen.
he said, I don't think this shit is gonna work. So what you in it for then? Well, don't be wasting that 45-year-old
The
woman.
same reason
time.
she in it for. What? The same reason she in it for. What?
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 La mamada,
Yeah.
la mamada, la mamada, la mamada, la mamada,
Yeah,
la mamada,
yeah,
la
same
mamada.
reason she in it for. Yeah, we having fun. Listen, you know what I'm saying? She a grown lady that she, you know what I'm saying? She got, like you said, she don't got money like that, like to where, like, I'm squeezing money out of her, but she got her own, you know what I'm saying? She got her own shit where I don't gotta worry about none of that, you know what I'm saying? And shit, we might be going on vacation and fucking soon.
With that income tax money, of course you better go on vacation with that.
Man, I ain't even filed my taxes yet.
She don't gotta file the taxes. She need to file the taxes because you her dependent. She just need to cut you. She just need to cut you off with a good with a little 1,200.
Yeah, we could do that too. Shit, go
how
ahead.
How the hell she got her daughter and her man as dependent on her income tax? Yeah, she got 2 dependents. Hey, yo, that's good money.
Yo, listen, real shit. Yo, real shit though. Like, yo, if you see Shorty, like, yo, she look so. Oh my God,
show the Shorty. You got a picture? Show the picture.
She look good. Listen, she look good, right? Hold on. Hold on. Keep the crowd going. Hold on.
Yeah, the crowd is here. The crowd is here. What is the 45? He said his 45-year-old woman is better than the 23-year-old daughter she has. Hey yo, maybe you could have the mother and the daughter. Go for it too, man. Go for the buffet. Why not? She's dead.
Yo,
She said,
my other phone. Let it charge, and I'm gonna show y'all a picture. Yo, she really look good for real.
Okay. Well, I mean, looks ain't everything, right? It's the love. You in it for the love?
Hey. Oh, right, that too. See, exactly. This is what I'm saying, right? Like, I ain't gonna lie, like, we clicking. You know what I'm saying? Like, shit is really clicking. At first, like, she wasn't clicking, like,
you clicking.
No, hear me out. Hear me out.
Clicking the click.
At first, listen, oh my God, because you gotta understand, like, I'm going into this shit like I'm not even like, I don't know, like, you know what I'm saying? I just replied to her story, you know what I'm saying? And it was some funny shit. It's not even like I'm replying to like comment her or nothing. And like, I don't know, like, we just eventually started talking. It's not even like really like I hollered at her or nothing. And like out of nowhere, like her age come up. Like she started talking about like how niggas like try to holler at her like at like a grocery store or some shit like that. And like it's young ass niggas and that they don't know how to act and shit. And she's like, "A que yo no saben que yo voy para 50 años." I'm like, what? Like she's saying like, yo, they don't know that I'm about to be 50 like soon. I'm like, what? 50? Like, it's no way in hell. She look 30, bro. Like, yo, like, but you know she got the like. I think you know what? Let me shut up. I ain't gonna do that. But you know what I'm saying? I mean, I don't know. She cool people, man. She got mad like spirit and like energy and like I don't know. She just like traumatized or like relationships. You know what I'm saying? She got beat the fuck up like bad. Like,
oh man. That ain't good. I don't want to
bad, like she had bald spots in her head. My nigga, like
oh wow.
crazy, like nigga yank hair out her shit. You know what I'm saying? So
Damn.
I mean, I don't know. I mean, it's going smooth. You know what I'm saying? I mean, but I ain't gonna
So,
lie. Like I said,
It started as a friendship. It started as a friendship, and then it led to or it just went bang, bang, bang. In the beginning, it was a friendship, and then it went to the bang, bang, bang.
Yo,
Hey, I'm gonna tell you. See, you guys. Let me tell you. There's certain dudes that like to go after vulnerable women. You know what I'm saying? See, she's vulnerable. You see, you're telling me the story about what she's been doing, and then when she's vulnerable, see, you capitalizing off that. That's not good, Coda. That's not good, Coda.
So I'm
Be a friend.
so all right. No.
Don't take advantage of the
Let me switch it
vulnerability.
around. Let me switch it around because you brought up a good subject. Now look at it this way. She knows my mother just passed away. She knows my sister just passed away. I'm a 27-year-old young man that look good. You know what I'm saying? I'm not, a broke nigga or nothing. You know what I'm saying? And like I might need a friend to help grieving and stuff like that. You know what I'm saying? She 45 years old. She knows she ain't going nowhere with me. So who's vulnerable where? You know what I'm saying? Who's taking whose vulnerability?
So both of y'all vulnerable, and y'all like the way that y'all being there for one another. And then with those conversations with the dim lights and the wine is passing and stuff like that, and then you know what I'm saying, then you're crying, and then you're tearing, she tearing. You know, like in the movie, like you're tearing and stuff like that, and then and stuff like that. That's what I understand. I understand. Jackie said, so there is nobody your age who looks good.
I mean, it's not about looking good though. It's not about looking good. Shit, there's a bunch of bad bitches out here. You know what I'm saying? It's not about looking good. It's just when I said I'm an old man, like I kind of meant that and I didn't, but I kind of meant that because it's like, I don't know, man. Like, motherfuckers be into different shit, like, at my age. Like, I don't like clubbing and shit like that, really. I don't like going to the bar every fucking weekend to drink. I don't really like shit like that. You know what I'm saying? Like, I like going to the bar, play some pool. I'll drink here and there, you know what I'm saying? But it's not my type of thing. You know what I'm saying? It's just people my age. It's just like, they not there. Y'all just not there. Like, y'all like, I don't know. There's something going on.
Leonardo Rodriguez with the $5 super chat says, yo, Coda and his girl's daughter fighting over Lucky Charms in the morning. Like, mom, she wasted all the milk. Coda just put water in that shit.
Hey, man,
he said, fuck it.
Hey, fuck it. Y'all this shit out here, back up.
Hey, look at that Leonardo Rodriguez. He said that this is my life, man. Why they dissing you, Coda? Huh? Can anybody find some love? Huh? Shit. Why everybody why everybody disappointed? Because you find your love, and you find your chemistry. You find somebody you could grieve with and make love and talk to, right? What about Leonardo DiCaprio in Titanic? Leonardo DiCaprio in Titanic, he only met this girl for 3 days, and he said, baby, here's a suitcase, I'm gonna die. And nobody called them stupid. They said that's the love story right there.
Fuck out of here. I'm dying for an old bitch I met the other day.
But they love Leonardo DiCaprio in Titanic. If that shit would have been me, that shit would have been me. I said, bitch, get the fuck out the suitcase that I just found over here. You gonna drown? I don't know you like that woman. I'll push this chick off the damn suitcase, baby. But can you get another one? We could both be on top of it now. We're gonna drown, bitch. Get the fuck out the suitcase. You better go swim and find your own.
Real shit though. Like if I met you 3 days ago, like nah, you wilding for real. Like I don't know what to tell you. Yo, shit crazy, man. Yo, but I just got on here real quick, man. I'm going to the store. If you start talking boxing, then I'll hop back on.
Okay. Did she find what she's telling you to the store? She gave you Lalita to go to the store and get some lentil beans. Mira, vete para la bodega y compra algo, estúpido, para que yo cocine algo. No, hombre, usted.
See, I'm gonna put her on here one day.
Hey, let's do that. And remember, y'all have therapy sessions out here in my channel. You saw that, right? So I got therapy sessions just. said, I'm changing this channel, man. We gotta change the name, man. Forget about the punch drunk boxing. Just call it punch drunk. That's it, man. Hey, yo, Leonardo Rodrigo with the $5 super chat said, you like her cuz women in their 20s just talk about money these days. All good gold digging older women worry about life. Man, damn, why you going hard on Coda like that, man? He found a love out there. It don't matter what the age is, huh? Shit, man, you guys are unfair, man. So you can find your love, but he can't find his. Coda, don't worry about it, man. We're covering punch on boxing. We're gonna have a little therapy session with the 45-year-old Mamacita and the 27-year-old fella right there. They got and we want to bring the daughter as well to see what she feels about this situation and stuff like that. This seems like a little bit of a Will Smith and Jada shit, right? Like Jada Pinkins cheated on Will Smith with her daughters or her daughter's friend or her son's friend that's around the same age. That's some weird shit. Jackie said, men be swearing somebody want that money, but they don't be having no money. It's true. And that's what I said earlier. I said, man, he a gigolo. Around the, women be already having their money. They're shit like back in the days and stuff like that. Women go out, they have their money, they don't depend on no man. They depend to have fun, just like guys really depend on everybody depend on have fun. They meet somebody. I feel like it's cliche to ask a woman for a drink around this time, knowing how people how drugging is really becoming a fad, a thing. You know what I'm saying? Putting pills on drinks and things of that nature. You know what I'm saying? Women don't take no men's drink, bro. And men don't take nobody's drink. Cause I remember when I was in the table and stuff like that, and I remember this dude. Well, me and my boy, we went to a club, right? He knew the promoter. Well, not the promoter, one of the promoters and stuff like that. You know, the promoters get these tables and shit like that. Yo, let's go out, y'all. My boy invited me to go over there. Right, I'll meet you out there downtown and stuff like that. So all these days, these girls around, right? These girls around, and then there was this girl, and she like, oh, I don't want to drink. I'm not drinking and stuff like that. He give me a drink. Here, you take it. And he like, no, drink. Like, drink with us. You ain't gonna drink. Nah. I don't feel like drinking and stuff like that. Like she knew, right? Like she knew something, right? Boom. I took the drink. My boy hits me up and say, yo, what this dude at? Yo, I hate when he does that shit. Sometimes he leaves and shit like that. And then we get stuck with bills and shit like that. He did that for a couple of times. Like he just leave. He invites and leaves, right? Then we go to another spot. Boom. All I remember is waking up in the car. I'm like, what the? How did I get here? I don't remember shit. I don't know how I got here, but nothing. And I remember I only had 2 drinks. Club and tonic. How did I get here? And it was that this dude was slipping drinks. He was slipping drinks. And I think and the thing is, she was the one that was supposed to take that drink. Trust me, ladies, don't be taking no drinks, man. Buy your own drink. So fellas, I'll buy you a drink, baby. Punch was like, man, every time I drink that, my shut the fuck up, you fruity motherfucker. That was funny though. That's funny, Leonardo. Man, motherfucker, tell the whole fucking real story, motherfucker. Stop saying that you woke up in your car and you woke up with some. Tell the real story, motherfucker. You studying under that motherfucking story. Tell the motherfucking truth. They had you on some taking shit, huh? Nah, man, I'm telling you, people in the club be doing that shit. I'm telling you. There's a lot of insecure people out, bro. There's a lot of insecure people out. And you know why there's more insecure people out? Because I think that this generation
don't know how to approach a lady. They don't know how to talk to a woman because everything has been with perception. Everything is social media. Everything is texting. You meet somebody, they text you, you text. There's no feeling. There's just everybody's becoming a robot. You know what I'm saying? There's not even music that men and women are dancing with each other. You know what I'm saying? There's no more reggae in the club or nothing like that. There's no more, unless you go to Spanish parties, you know what I'm saying? Bachata, where you feel each other, you feel each other's energy, and ain't nothing really, you know? This is the era that, why you think all these pedophiles and sexual assault, is happening? Because nobody know how to talk to one another anymore. Nobody knows how to enjoy each other anymore like that. And it has to do with the culture. You know what I'm saying? That's why, to be honest, I'm not around that hip hop culture. I don't go to them hip hop spots and nothing like that. I like partying with the crazy white dudes and shit, white dudes and kids and the white people and shit like that. They know how to party. You know what I'm saying? Or the punk, not I'm not saying white, but I'm just saying the punk, the rock, the EDM, you know what I'm saying? That type of culture. They know how to party, jump around and stuff like that, drink, having a good time. You know, in hip hop, you go to a hip hop club now or hip hop lounge, everybody think they're in a rap video. Everybody thinks it's their thing. Everybody thinks that they're the feature. Everybody's like this, everybody on their phone. Everybody looking like high class stalkers out here and shit like that. High class stalkers playing solitaire. Everybody on their phone looking at Instagram, doing TikTok. Everybody looking at reels while they out. That shit is whack. You know? No more love letters with the cologne on, perfume. I miss them days. Yeah, that's what I'm talking about, E&Y. They don't know how to approach it. Like I said the other day, everybody be texting everybody happy birthday. Everybody be like, Happy New Year. Everybody, I miss you. I love you with the texting. That shit got no feelings. That shit is easy. You know, you could talk, you'd be like, I love you, happy birthday. Boom. Everybody be scheduling happy birthdays and stuff like that. Happy birthday. Boom. Mess. And then there's balloon pops and shit like that. No, it's nothing. You know? Punch. People don't dance in the clubs anymore. Most clubs removing the dance floor to white couches and hookah now. Yep. Facts. You remember when VIP was a section where it's like VIP, right? Now everything is a VIP. Everything is a table. There ain't no more dance floors. Ain't nobody dancing. Now, to be honest, bro, now if you dance, you look like the weirdo. What the fuck this guy's dancing, man? This is a fucking club. Yeah, he look weird. Now when you dance, you look like the weirdo. He's hey, yo, Kesso say, yo, come on, Punch. I need them little balloons. Don't do that. Man, yeah, them little balloons. You know when you say Happy New Year, pop, my phone was popping like crazy. Pop, man, call me up and tell me Happy New Year. I haven't heard you in a long time. Don't tell me happy birthday. They go on the text. What kind of man you think I am? I feel like I ain't shit to nobody when they send me a text. Happy birthday. Really? That's it. That's all I get, a text. It went from calling, went from voicemail to now text. That shit is the easiest shit in the world, man. Sometimes, man, you be having that shit on schedule. Man. Now people want to take you out to your birthday, but they think it's their birthday too. How people want to take you out on your own? You know, back in the days, people used to take you out on the birthday and everybody pays for shit. Now you find yourself taking your shit. You find yourself taking everybody out on your birthday. That shit is crazy now. You paying for the whole shit on your birthday. When is your birthday? You don't pinch him for nothing. Everybody got to flip the bill. Not you. It's your birthday. Now it's gotten so crazy. Look, today, come on, let's keep it real, bro. How many baby showers? You remember back in the days where baby showers was a surprise? Like you surprised the lady with the baby shower with the family. You do the guy did everything. Now girls be paying for their own baby shower. That shit is crazy. Now girls be paying for their own baby showers. Now girls be paying for their own bachelor party. Now the guys are paying for their own bachelor party. Now it's supposed to be your dudes paying for your own bachelor party and stuff like that, taking you out. Now it's like now you gifting yourself.
It's crazy. True. Not everybody dressed up and everybody not paying. Yeah. Yeah. Times change, man. Times change. Girls plan their own baby showers. Yeah. Girls be planning their own baby showers now. And now what's the other thing? The other thing before the baby shower was when I forgot what they call it. Because I never did that before. Shit. The gender reveal party. Yeah. What the fuck is this gender reveal party? What the fuck made that shit up? Who the hell made a gender reveal party and stuff like that? Pop balloon, boom, poo, and the whole thing comes out blue, or the whole thing comes out pink. Who came up with that? So now there's two parties before the real party or something like that. And now the guy and the girl knows, okay, we throwing the gender reveal party, and then we throwing the baby shower. Now what happened to the surprise? What happened to the surprise? I don't know, man. Things changing. I don't know if people getting bored. I think that people, I think that people don't have patience. You know what I'm saying? I think women have become so independent, and that's a good thing. Now, I'm not saying it's a bad thing. I'm saying that everybody being independent is good. Forget about just women being independent, but man being, it got to the point where they got so independent, they're not waiting to be surprised. I don't know. Maybe I'm wrong. Maybe the girls ain't waiting to be surprised. They want everything to be perfect. They're not depending on the guy to give them the perfect ring, the perfect proposal, the perfect wedding, the perfect nothing. So, you know what I'm saying? They're doing everything now. They're building their whole Cinderella and let the guy just, sometimes the guys pay or the guy gets surprised himself. What y'all think? Is 100% thank you, man. Facts. Is 100% the phone. The phone effed up everything, bro. You can't even wake up without you. You need your phone, bro. You sleep with your girl sleeping with you, and both of y'all sleeping with the phones. Let's be real. Let's be honest. Y'all wake up, y'all don't even kiss each other in the morning. Y'all got bad breath. Y'all looking at your phone right away. Let's be real. You wake up and you like this. Before y'all turn into each other, y'all turn into the phone. Hey, yo, Coda say I'm old fashioned. Nah, your girl just old. Hey, yo, Coda says I'm old fashioned. Nah, your girl, she just old. Not that you old fashioned. Nah, she ain't old. 45 ain't old. Maybe old for you, but I'm not saying she ain't old. She ain't old. She ain't old. She not old. You can't create a virtual self that's better than your reality. That's what it is. And what I said about, and look, I always say that boxing translates to life itself. Okay, so how I started this whole live, perception. You have to create an illusion to sell your perception. Everybody's living off perception. People ain't even passing out numbers anymore. People are passing out social media accounts. You have Instagram. Here's Instagram. What the fuck? You want you? Here's my TikTok. The fuck is a TikTok? Like, there's a lot of people that don't even show themselves. They're selling their product, or they're selling, like, let's say my soul. Let's say if I was single now, I'm meeting somebody. How about this? I'm single and I'm meeting somebody. Let's say if I was single and I'm meeting somebody and I'm like, hey, yo, and she goes, here, let's exchange. Do you have Instagram? I'm like, yeah, but Instagram is not really me. It's really, this is my Instagram. So you want to get to know me? It's Punch Drunk Boxing. I'm only putting Punch Drunk Boxing stuff. I'm not putting my life. Really. I'm putting my work. So why would you? I see it, bro. I see it when I'm in a bar and I see people exchange their information and stuff like that. Do you have Instagram? Yeah, this is my Instagram. Oh, yeah. Follow me. Request me. Follow. I'm like, why don't you get the guy's number? Why don't you get her number? Like, just if you're not interested with each other, you're not interested, but get each other's number. Let the conversation, let y'all get to know each other through conversation instead of, okay, let me check all his pictures and let me find out what he's really all about. Ew, look at his ex. That's not my type. Oh, he got one kid. Let me see. That's a little cut. Okay, he got 2 kids. Fuck that nigga. I ain't gonna call him. Guys do that shit too. Guys do that shit. So let me tell you like this. Hey, yo, women in the chat. Let me tell you something. And I know it goes both ways. I know it could go both ways. You know what I'm saying? Everybody do gauge each other and stuff like that. Like we do it in boxing. That's why I say the boxing trains life itself. Like, hey, yo, if this fighter beats this fighter and stuff like that, let's see if he could beat this other fighter, right? And vice versa, we'll go by performances. And what I'm talking about, let's say if you go to the Instagram and you see some shorty and shit like that, her ex is some Rick Ross broke looking motherfucker. But then tú tienes trabajo, you know, you look at you all cut up, you in shape and stuff like that, and you be like, oh shit, that was her ex. And then she, because when she met you, she said, yeah, I was going out with that's my I had an ex, you know what I'm saying? We just recently broke up a couple of months ago and stuff like that. I was together in a long relationship for like 6-7 years. And then you see, or you was with him. Oh man, please. Man, you lucky you be with me. You know what I'm saying? Sometimes you could turn off somebody with your ex. Right? You don't think like that? You could turn off the new one with an ex. If the ex looked good, and then the current chick look good, you know, girls know who look like a girl. See, that's one thing, girls are real. Like a girl could be like, yo, she got a fat ass. But guys can't say that to a girl, like to the, you know, they can't say it together. You know what I'm saying? Not all girls. Girls could look at another girl and be like, yo, she look good. Yeah, she pretty. Yeah, she got some good titties. Yeah, she got a good ass. You know what I'm saying? They say they know. So they know if you be like, you had a girl that looked good and stuff like that. They know that, okay, this guy can, all right, this guy is, you know what I'm saying? He could get it. Life and Logic says, man, gotta stay men. He said, I never used the purse. Shadow goes to the building. What's good, Shadow? Shadow said, people these days are weird. Even fighters be acting weird. Fruity. Though even Tank be walking around with a purse. You know what it is? I'm gonna tell you like this, to be honest. Shadow, you know why these guys are walking around with purses? Because women ain't checking them no more. If more women will be saying, these motherfuckers with purses, y'all some bajaria. Y'all some gay shit. Y'all some rainbow shit. If the majority of women come out and say, yo, that shit don't rock, y'all on some faggy-ish, then men won't be wearing the purse. Is that women are giving passes? You know what it is? Let's keep it real, bro. Women has been the major voice for the LGBT community. Women. That they came up with toxic masculinity. I never heard that shit before. Not even 5 years ago. I never heard of toxic masculinity. I never heard that shit before. They made that up. You like feminine men. A bunch of women aren't cool with the feminine men because they cool with the feminine men. Oh, men that want to be women. So now they okay. Men don't wearing purses because women don't got no problem with it. The majority of the women ain't speaking out. If the majority of the women is speaking out like, hey, yo, you man, yeah, yo, when a bunch of women check a man, remember, men move, they move in a way that they think they're looking good for a woman. Sometimes men buy a certain car because they think they're going, you know what I'm saying? Men dress up, you know what I'm saying, for the woman. They're thinking about a woman when they go out. Sometimes women are just thinking about having a good time. Man is really thinking about what they're going to catch when they go out. When you know what I'm saying? Yeah, they go out with their boys, but trust me, they also want to look good enough. So if I could catch, if I could fish, something like that, right? Man, got to tell the woman the truth, man. Y'all looking fruity out here. If a bunch of men is be like, hey, yo, man, what you doing with them nail polish, bro? But then look at Gervonta Tank Davis. He got a lot of women fans. I've been to a Gervonta Tank Davis fight. Hey, yo, half of the stadium, man, is packed with women, bro. It's women. It's out there for Gervonta Tank Davis. But ain't nobody holds him accountable for using a person having nail polishes and stuff like that. So he thinking it's cool. And then if they thinking it's cool and he's doing it, then the young people that follow Gervonta Tank Davis, they cool doing it. Because remember, the culture, we're a bunch of followers. I got a problem with it, but that's labeled as being transphobic. They own that low fruitcakes. Why doesn't Satan have a woman? The same thing could be why Jesus ain't have no girl.
say the same thing, right? So I don't want Satan don't have a woman. Damn, I don't know if Satan, if Jesus had una mujer también, ¿sabes? No le gusta lo culo. What? I don't know, man. Dennis Rodman was on some other shit in the ring, but on that court, true. See, but when Dennis Rodman, everybody already saw him as a weirdo, right? Like a weirdo, like crazy. Dennis Rodman didn't get a pass like that. Dennis Rodman was getting criticized. Yo, he was getting criticized, but it was only one Dennis Rodman. Now half of the dudes in the entertainment business is Dennis Rodman. Dwayne Wade with his son is worse than Dennis Rodman, in my opinion. Dwayne Wade and his son is worse than Dennis Rodman. Magic Johnson and his son. And the way we accept him. You know, that's my friend. And do you notice that Dwayne Wade had another son that was pursuing the NBA career, was good in the high school, was good in college and stuff like that, but he didn't get the shine. Only the confused child got the shine. How does Magic Johnson other kids look like? No, they want to point out EJ. Everyone copying Rodman. Yeah. Rodman is relevant right now. Can you imagine if Rodman was in his prime today, Rodman will be, oh my. If Rodman was in his prime today, they'll be shutting the arenas down. It will be crazy. They'll love him. Some of these people were just ahead of their time. Dennis Rodman was ahead of his time. Can you imagine Prince? Can you imagine Prince today? Hey, even Magic Johnson did look feminine and stuff like that too, as well. Prince today? Prince today, man. And Prince was already like a rock star. But Prince today in his prime, they'll be calling him king. They'll be calling Prince king. So you did have those back in the days. But you could spot them. Now it's like everywhere. Like back in the days, you go to your respective town, right? And like in New York City, you know the Village was the place where they all at, right? Chicago, Boys Town, that's where they all at. San Francisco, a certain place, that's where they all at. Now, they ain't no point of saying the Village. They everywhere. The Village is everything now. Boys Town is everything now in Chicago. Yeah, men do love Purple Rain. Purple rain, purple rain. But there's only one Prince. But the thing, you know what it is, Lisa, though? You know what it is, Lisa? Is that Prince had the baddest joints back in the days. That's what it is. So I think that the dudes, and of course, when you play the guitar, man, you're a bad boy when you play the guitar. They don't care. See, when it comes to musicians, it's almost like Elton John playing the piano, Prince playing the guitar, Little Richard playing the piano and stuff like that. When you play them instruments and stuff like that, because music, you know what the thing about music? Music is universal. Music doesn't have a language. You know, without the lyrics, it's just the sound. Prince, I like some of the Prince hit. Prince versus Michael Jackson. I always got Michael Jackson, but Prince, I think Prince was ahead of his time though. Like there's certain things that Prince could do that Michael Jackson could do, but I'm gonna tell you like this: there's certain things that Michael Jackson can do that Prince could do. Michael Jackson can't play a bunch of instruments like Prince. Prince know how to play the drums, the piano, the electric. He know how to play all the instruments, and he know how to perform with the guitar, and he does the split and dances with the guitar and stuff like that. Prince was like 4 feet. What was it? What was Prince? Like 4'8", 4'7". But it was just one Prince. It was like today, like today. I feel like there ain't no female artists in hip hop. It's just a bunch of strippers with a mic. It was only one Little Kim. Not all these chicks is Little Kim.
I mean, there used to be like a variety, used to be different. You know what I'm saying? Little taste here and there. Not all the chicks is Little Kim. Can I get a Lauryn Hill? Can you give me a Lauryn Hill? You know what I'm saying? Can you give me something that you could see? I have a daughter. Can I play a music artist and let's say hip hop, right? That is a female that my daughter could sit at least watch. Like my daughter can't even sit and watch no damn Beyonce and nothing like that. She can't watch nothing. Think about it. You got a daughter. She can't really watch any of these female. If you're into the hip hop community, she can't watch none of the female artists. They're all strippers. They all strippers. I know. I've been out the loop, Lisa. I've been out the loop. But what I'm saying, everything that's out there, that's out there is just a bunch of, all you see. Every time if I'm on Twitter, if I'm on Instagram, all you see is the girls that's taking out their clothes. There are a lot of but yeah, man. But nothing new today. Let me see. I'm gonna check one more time if he's available. Nah. Man, he's not available today. Let's see, maybe tomorrow. He hit me, he hit me. He hits me, I hit him right back, and then I get no response. Like this shit is crazy. Good, I ain't do a thumbnail. But ladies and gentlemen, tomorrow, maybe, look, it's still early. So if I could get an interview later on, I'll probably go live again and stuff like that. So stay tuned. I'm gonna drop a couple of videos. I'm gonna be up. I'll probably go live a little later and stuff like that. If I could lock down a couple of interviews and stuff like that, let's see if Michelle Rivera want to come through and stuff like that. Hopefully, I know in March we're supposed to have Demizon Drake coming through and show us love as well. And this week, Kid Austin going to be fighting March 16th out there in Vegas. So maybe later I'll go live again. Maybe a special guest. I was supposed to have a special guest again. You know what I'm saying? It's hard to really lock down these interviews, man. But I'll probably go live later on and stuff like that. Now I'm going to listen to Andre 3000 and his flute. Love y'all. God bless. And on to the next. God bless everybody that supported the channel, that smashed the like button. The people that became a member, the people that donated to the channel today. Love y'all. God bless y'all. I might be back later on, probably in several hours, maybe 10, whatever. You know what I'm saying? Some of these people's on the West Coast, so maybe it's too early. Love y'all. God bless, and on to the next.